and Go.
Uh-oh. What's up? What's up? Hello, my good people, family, and friends. Wait a minute now. Back for another edition of the Cheef and Go. I'm your host, Chief, Little Chief, Chief Dizzle, for Shizzle, for Sheezy, for show, Chiefy Dog, Chief Rocker. You reach Chief, keep it brief. All that and then some. Mr. All of the Above. Back again. I just realized that my new setup, I usually wear my little headphones, and I noticed just now that one of these bad boys is missing. What in the father, mother, sucker? Anyway, can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Is everybody all right? Is everybody all right? Is anybody in the building? Can y'all hear this? Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for making it to another day. God is good. God willing. You understand? Let's give ourselves a round of applause, y'all. Tonight, what's up, my good brother Eric Stevens? My man E out in the natty. What's up, my good brother, man? I appreciate my consistent, watchers, the people that's sticking with me and watching, weekly or bi-weekly or whenever you can. That really means a lot. You know what I mean? Because we're trying to get something going. We're doing it for the culture. I'm trying to do what I can for the culture, to spread the word about the culture, the go-go music culture, which is the DC sound, and culture, just like hip hop is a certain culture surrounding the sound, right? The way we dress, the way we talk, the way we act, the way we wore that gangster hat, tilted, brim laid flat out. Then that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Yeah. Drinking one hand, cigarette in the other, leaning to one side, cooler than the mud. Y'all remember that? Straight gangsterism. But yeah, part of it is to spread the word about our music, our culture, our platform. I mean, this platform that's part of it, is to spread the music, to spread the word about our music and our culture for those who might not know. But our culture, man, it's a lot that go on, just like anything. But for it to be around so long, you would think that it would be more unity. And but I'm here, to try to unify, right? To bring brothers together, my good brothers that I might know that might not get along. One of my things is I'm a mediator. I try to help people hash out their differences, and I think that's what we got to do as a whole to grow our music and our culture, right? Right? Am I not correct on that? So that's part of my mission here. Yeah, baby, that's what we trying to do. But Chief, me, Chiefism, Chief Dizzle, I'm more than just a go-go musician. I started in go-go's and I love go-go, and that's why I got my start. And that's my foundation. So I focus on it a lot. And like I said, it's not that many people spreading it and talking about it. So that's part of what I'm doing with the Cheef and Go. But we will be expanding to more topics. But tonight, I do want to talk about some of what is it called? Is it called disunity? Like it's just like a lot of we just don't seem to be able to come and work together, right? We all never gonna see everything the same, right? We're gonna be on different pages. Everybody's gonna have their opinion, their perception, but we can't seem to find common ground and work towards a greater goal together, even if it means working with somebody that you don't agree or have the same ideology with. Like sometimes you gotta bite your tongue, bite the bullet to you know what I'm saying, to push forward for the culture, because that's what we do it for, the culture, right? And I want to stop and say this right now. If y'all see that right there, it's the 40th anniversary of the Madness Shop, Universal Madness Shop, right? We talking about the originator of all these urban sportswear apparel companies. These guys have been around and have set the tone and precedence for a lot of these other companies that came later, Shooters and Hobo and DDTP and Rugged Wear. Shout out Kenny wherever you are, because Kenny used to get us right. Planet Chocolate City, We Love Go Go, man. We Are One. A lot of these DC urban brands, right? Madness was the originator with, of course, these bucket hats and the colors and the Run Joe. And you know what I'm saying? They came out in a time where it wasn't. That wasn't going on. They put some paint where it ain't. And that's the official sponsor of the Cheef and Go. So I went down today to the pop-up at 1900 C Street Southeast, over there by the Stadium Armory Metro, and hollered at my man Rick and Eddie, and they got me out the way. They got me straight, because you know we're gonna be doing some work together. And I say, man, I'm on board. I'm trying to help, you know what I mean, promote what y'all doing, because y'all are the originators. So you know, if we can collab and help each other, I'm down with that, because I would do it for free. Okay, I would do it because I just love Madness. I love what it stands for. I love the longevity in their brand, in their company. I'm looking for the address. I was gonna put it up there for y'all. Maybe I never saved it, but it's 1900 C Street. Damn. But yeah, shout out to them. You know what I mean? Got me all in a good Madness gear. So y'all make sure y'all go down there. They having a pop-up shop. 1900 C Street. There go the address. Y'all going down there and support. Show them some love and get y'all some fresh gear straight from the Madness shop. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no more official than that. Shout out to them though, man. They definitely showed me some love, and y'all need to go and check them out. Of course, you know you got the regular shop is down in Waldorf on Leonardtown Road, where you can go in there and, you know, get your hats, your socks, your shirts, your t-shirts, the ladies, you got the jumpsuits and the tights, you know what I'm saying, everything, the jackets. They got some new jackets that's mean, man. They got some jackets, your vest, everything you would need to stay fresh out here in these streets. So y'all make sure y'all go support that, show them some love, and get fresh, right? And so y'all can put it on when y'all out here going to the go-go. Now back to what I was about to start saying. Hold up now, let me look at these comments. Hey now, we got some people in the building. What's up, Camille? We in this bitch is what she say. Rittenhouse Uptown in the building. As always, my man Eric, my man E from the Natty, Fred Pacheco, Q6T. All right. I was trying to figure out what that means. I sound stupid. Okay, Fred. You might need to be blocked if I sound stupid. Why you in Fred? You look stupid. You look stupid, bruh. You are silly. Anyway, I cannot read that. Whitley Nelson 8564. Thanks for tuning in, dear. Black Butterfly Mel B in the building. So who else we got in here? 6767, man, please. And I thought I had figured out what that was with the YN say 6767, but if somebody told me, I forgot. So if you could tell me what that is. Whitley Nelson 8564, wake up. What is y'all people talking about? These just like random scragglers that seem to be trolling. I love free bread, nuclear missiles. Hey Kim, we need a damn moderator in here. These people talking crazy. What do I do on my channel? I block people. I ban users like you. You jive turkey. What's up, B-Dub? Black Wilson in the building. UD. Yeah, we in here. We trying to figure out how we get some go-go unity up in this joint. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, cuz fan? How do you say that? I feel like I say it wrong every time. Fante? Because I took Latin and the A and the I is an I. The A and the E, I mean. A and the E is an I in Latin. So it'll be Fante Publishing. What's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Ali. Hey, Ali, I need to bring my car over there and put it on the computer, my man. I've been trying to do that because turning that Joan into a hoopty. But yeah, man, this stuff is it's just crazy, man. There you go, bam. Bam 640 will be in a minute. I had to come on first so I could just, get some shit off my chest. But we're gonna have Bam come through in a hot second. Marco Davis, appreciate you. The up. Okay, what's up? Oh, them my peoples. Okay, big brother rolling in the crew. Man, RIP to Marco, man. We went to Blade with Marco, man. He was a good dude. Marco used to come down the hallway and be like, tap on, boom, tap. Skakoo, skakoo, goon, skakoo, gakoo, goo, goo. Shout out to the Total Groove dudes, man. They helped to make us great, man. They pushed us with, because they was a hell of a band. We was like 11th, 12th grade. Them boys, that shit, they're still crank. So let me go to Instagram and see what's going on. DJ Reese, what's up, little bug? I'm looking forward to this album, and hey, whenever I can do to help. What's up, Garland in the building? Whatever I can do. Come on, Boogie. RJM McNeil Entertainment, Snyder's join, Pimp Dip 823. We up in here, y'all. So it's like I woke up and I think the first post I saw was Big G, right? And talking about them being kicked off the Redskin joint, the Commanders, right? Game on Christmas Eve, and he looked a little disturbed and hurt. And initially, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I would go to the comments and everybody says the mayor. Yeah, the mayor done did this and this and that, but I don't think the mayor really got nothing to do with that, right? And it just kind of didn't make sense. Like, why last minute would the mayor pull him off? And so then I had to go back and listen to what he was saying, and it's personal. Not to mention his Stuffy funeral, right? R.I.P. Stuffy. They laid Stuffy to rest. Good man. Rest in power. Not to mention that's going on, but it just felt like something personal, right? And so when I went back and watched it, the key words I took away from it was he said a third party that don't have nothing to do with Backyard or the Commanders. And I wish he would have just said it, but shit different these days. The OG would have definitely said it. And I kind of think I put the breadcrumbs together and figured out what it is with the help of, some of my constituents. And it's downright just nastiness, right? It's nasty work. So he said third party, then he said ego tripping. He said power tripping, and we got to get the egos out the way. Because after they did all this planning and all these things, you know what I'm saying, they get knocked off the show last minute. And then he mentioned the Netflix special. And he was saying, yeah, because y'all don't want us to, you know what I'm saying, come on that Netflix. If it's a Netflix special, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't want to be put side to side with us. So that ain't got nothing to do with the mayor, right? I think this got something to do with a band, right? And a man. And if you watch and you follow this go-go culture like I do, you kind of know the you know what's been going on. You know who plays at the stadium a lot, right? What's up, Goody? Come on, Boogie. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. That joint I heard is nice, man. That motherfucker was cranking. I'm trying. How can I be down? But yeah, I think it's definitely I don't think it had nothing to do with Mayor Bowser. Like I said, that was the speculation in the comments. That was the first thing I saw. I just looked at it, and it just looked like he was hurt, like he got stabbed in the back. Like beyond the fact that it's going to be an inconvenience for the band, and like I said, they made plans and canceled plans, and they was preparing for this. So for this to happen to them at the last minute, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I thank you though. He said, I thank you, and I wish you all the success in your future endeavors. But I thank you because this is gonna make me stronger. And he was saying next year it's gonna be different, and that's kind of why I thought the mayor, because I heard she was stepping down. But no, it's deeper than the mayor, because the mayor wouldn't have cut him like that, right? It wouldn't have hit him like that. It's somebody he know. So I ain't gonna name names. I ain't gonna get into that. But allegedly, it's somebody that he know that did not want maybe them to be on the Netflix special alongside of them, right? They ain't want backyard. They ain't want to have to be in that shadow, which is crazy work, right? That's petty insecurity type, stuff. All right, Stacey, what you got to say? Yeah, rumors hurt the culture, but I mean, it's just like, you're looking at the breadcrumbs, and it's just like, yeah, it's not even a rumor. I ain't say nothing. G said what happened, right? So that's going to automatically turn into people speculating. I had 3 or 4 people call me, man, what's the tea? What you know? And I don't, I could call Buggy or somebody, but that's not even that serious to me. I'm just coming on here, and I use that as a preface to get into why this is a constant thing. The disloyalty, the undercutting, right? So you could say it's a rumor, but this is constant. So if a rumor hurt Go-Go, maybe it's because the constant business practices are not upstanding, right? Right? Maybe. And this is music in general, but this is a constant thing that holds Go-Go back. Yeah, I know I got the retarded hand. I had surgery, but yeah, this is constant. I mean, this is music, it's the cutthroat. So let's just be clear. The mob started the music, guys. That's not a rumor, right? The mob started music, right? You can call it Jews or whatever you want now, but the mob started the music. That's how people die like they do. And they look just like, oh, and they sprinkle some crack on them, like Dave Chappelle say. So this has always been a cutthroat business, looking to rob you for your intellectual property initially, right? They've been robbing Black artists for years, for decades, of their intellectual property. So, okay, you're in a street game, right? And you and your man, y'all getting some keys together, whatever, boo, boo, and you rob the plug, or y'all get some joints together and you don't pay him back, or you rob him. That's one thing, right? That's a physical thing. That's work. Okay, now I go kill him, take my bricks back, or you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. That's something. That's money. That's physical, right? People have been getting robbed for their intellectual property. This is an idea. This is our creative thought. This is our God-given gift. This is the God within us, right? So let's just say that's the origins of the music business. So let's just be clear. I understand that, but I'm saying specifically for Go-Go, which is, seemingly this smaller community of people who grew up together, know each other, smile in each other's faces, then turn around and do underhanded business. So this happens constantly. So it's not a rumor, right? It's happened to me numerous times, even down to communication. So a person can't even communicate with you. You've known this person for years, and all of a sudden, they're going in this direction, whatever. They don't even say nothing. They be like, it's not even that serious. So thank you, though, Stacey. I understand what you're saying, though, but let's just be clear. This is a constant thing that is a corrupt, it's corrupt to the core, right? It's like a rotten apple just spreading. And it's seemingly getting worse. Like everything I hear, every time I turn on Facebook, something happened with Martinis the other day, rapper on there. Then I always forget my man's name. Mr. Buster Move on there. Like, and I don't know what happened, but I know Martinis they be there for a nigga, right? When you need somewhere to go, it's usually a party going on. and the drinks are strong. And I've just seen the improvement over years because this establishment has been there for years. But you always got people, I don't know what was said, I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. It's always something, and it's always negative. Always, right? So that's all I'm saying. I don't know about the backyard situation, but whatever the excuse is, it's not going to be good enough, right? It's not good enough to inconvenience these people that have been planning to do this at the last minute. Just like I went to see Backyard on my birthday and got inconvenienced. Like, it wasn't Backyard fault. It wasn't Nottingham's fault, right? But it happened. So yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. And I don't understand that other than it's that close. It's personal where, I feel like G didn't want to throw that person all the way under the bus at that moment. And like I said, it's Stuffy's funeral today. He had on shades and everything. He just didn't look like the usual G. But anyway, I'm just saying we got to do better. I'm not sure what Bam wants to talk about, but just by checking in on his page, it's probably the same type of thing. We just got to do better. We got to figure out a way to get along and be strong. What's up, Ray? Blessings from Jamaica. Bless up. Everything Irie. Yeah, man. Bones, what's up, Bones? Man, y'all know Bones. He be in there getting us all that good footage in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Staying consistent and dedicated for the culture. Appreciate you, Bones. Kim Evans in the building. Shout out to Kim and Lux Radio, Ray, all the crew. But yeah, Stacey, you right. It at an all-time high. And look at the economy. Money, the government shut down, money tight. Them good government jobs got skinny for a minute, right? So people out here, their ribs touching them, you know what I'm saying? Is that the term? Their stomach touching, their ribs, they hungry. Oh my goodness, I get it. But that don't mean do the next man wrong or woman wrong. You got to stick to the code, right? You got to stand on something. You got to have principles and integrity. You know what I mean? Clap it up for principles and integrity, y'all. You got to stand for something or you fall for anything, right? Because that today, you cut into that a little bit, then you do this. So the more you do, when you start doing stuff that goes against your standard or your code, right? That's a slippery slope. The next thing you know, you do anything. So I try my best to stand on that in business and have integrity. I'm not perfect either, but if I say I'm gonna do something, I try to do it. I'll stress myself out about it. I told this person I was gonna do this, and then that's why you got to learn how to say no. Sometimes I got to say no, which is probably never, but I'll be trying to practice that. But what I'm saying is, in business, I'm not in these back rooms getting money like some of these bands and these promoters. Like, it's a lot of money going on. So, right. And then when we go back to ego and power tripping, and yeah, you getting in this position and everybody know your name, and you know what I'm saying? It's very it could be very intoxicating, right? It could cause you to act a certain way and do certain things, right? I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? But let's do, facts. Martinis is. Shout out to Bust a Move. But yeah, it's like so, and it's like so some of these people we talking about, I come up with these people, right? You come up, we all came up in this through the 90s, right? And you see some people and it's love. It's like expected. That's because it's kind of been there. Then some people, then the love change or just be slight love, or it'd be like, what happened? And I don't know. Like I was watching Stomp today, and he always say I'm humble. Humbly, humble. Yeah. Because I haven't changed, but I just think it does happen. I've been in a position and let stuff go to my head. Okay, at a young age, I haven't been super supremely clean, but I realized it too, and I saw it. Like over time, then you like, damn, and you look back like, yeah, I was jive. lunch. And I don't know. But I'm sure, like I know I used to feel a certain way, right, at times. So I can imagine how it could affect people. And I study music in the game, and I'm into music, and I understand just the power of being a musician, right? A producer, right? Let's be clear, as a producer, right? It's something about making music. You could be in the studio with this nice, fine young singer, and or two nice, fine young singers, or you know what I'm saying, just collaborating in that music space as the producer and the artist, and things even happen on that tip. So imagine what the fanfare could, that's such and such from such and such, people that's not even, so it could go to your head, like I said, the money, the recognition, but is it healthy? And where's the checks and balances, right? You got to be able to check yourself. You got to be able to look at it like, am I ego tripping? Am I ego tripping? What? Who's the show off? With my madness. Hey, my man Rick in the bag got me. Look at that. Hey, we outside, baby. Universal Madness. Y'all make sure y'all go show them some love. B-Dub. That part, right? That part. So, nah, man, I just wanted to come in and kind of, just say that, because it's like I said, every time I'm on social media, just this person talking about this person, and this happened, and this is bad, and this, and I just want to spread love, y'all. I want to love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not like Brother Love, no Diddy, but love is the answer, right? Love is the key. Love will set you free. Love is freedom. Love and honesty, right? The number one rule in honesty is number one rule in business is honesty, right? From American Gangster. What's up, Tone? Young Tone in the building. Ty Street James, is that what it is? RD Studios official. I am Sean Money. I thought I was about to say Chardonnay. Sean Money. Go Live, Go Radio TV. My man Nico in the building. Lord Durin. Pocket 3 checking in. Hey, Pocket 3, what's up, man? I got to get y'all on the show. Is that the drummer? Can y'all tell me what's that other young band? Y'all tag me and show me this other young band that's out here too. And I've been trying to remember their name for weeks. But I would love to, give them some love, and so the people will be aware of them. But I don't remember the name, but definitely love what y'all doing, and got to get y'all on the show. I'm gonna get in your inbox after this. I talked to Grandma. What's what's Congo player name? God damn it, T-Bone Trade shit. Anyway, I was talking to Grandma on Facebook in the group one day. So I know I could get at her, but yeah, I definitely got to get y'all on the Cheef and Go. New Impressions. No, it's a young band like Pocket 3, Samantha. It's a young band. It is a young band. I forget their name. Pocket 3 tagged me in one of the Soy. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yep. The Minister of Information, Joe Jackson, comes through again. Shout out to Go Ventures in the building. Sounds of Youth. Okay. Definitely. That's them. Yeah. That's why I couldn't remember, because it was like a whatever the fuck it is, anagram, but the acronym. But hey Joe, some shit hit me today. I put it together with everything, and it was like, oh, I'm gonna call you after this, and it was like, oh, whoa. Anyway, yeah, you on point. But yeah, Samantha, that's the joint Soy. But New Impressions, definitely, I caught them a few weeks ago. Much love to them. Nah, hey, it's something like that, Joe. That's why I couldn't remember. But let's see. Let me go back to Instagram. Hey, Laura, Durin. So Durin, Laura, what's that band? Is it Soy? Anyway, I got Bam on deck. You know what I'm saying? On time and ready to come on through. Yeah, hey, that's how it be. That's how it be. I mean, not that I even doubted shit, but I got to check it all out. I got to check all the records and shit. But now it's gonna be funny when I tell you how it hit me. But Bam 640, what it do?
What's up, bro? What's up, man? Everything, man.
I gotta fix my because I can't hear. Wait a minute.
Hold on. I don't
I
want
got
to
a
turn
whole
my jump
different
up.
thing
My jump
going
be
on,
noisy sometimes.
and okay, I just do this. I just do this. Yo, yo.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
I gotta be able to hear you. Mac, wait a minute, give me a second. Hold up. Cause it ain't coming in. My goddamn mixer. Man, I just learned something. Oh wow. I just learned some stuff and
I think he could.
I'm trying
I don't
to
think I can
implement
do
it. I probably should have just waited until I tested it, but hold up. I should be able to get it right. Output. Okay. Say something, Bam.
it. Yeah, I'm in. Can you hear me? Can you
That's
hear
some
me?
bullshit. That is some bullshit, Bam. 640.
Hold on. Let me come. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. My bad. What's
All
up,
right,
my
here we
brother?
go. Man, everything. God is good. Life is good. Go life is good. I'm feeling real good.
Yes, indeed. Let's give Bam 640 a hand. Let's give Bam 640 a hand, man. The host with the most, right?
I tried to.
Yeah. Um, I gotta go check out some music, man. I put a little something on the little flyer, which I had to do last minute because I was just doing a whole bunch. Yeah, man, what's going on in your world? I tune in a couple lives, and it seems like
Yeah,
it's
man.
good vibes only. So, you know,
Right. So everything good though, man. Everything good. You know the go-go world has shook up a little bit today, but you know that's what
yeah,
happens sometimes.
yeah, it'd be like that. Oh, damn, pop's still going. It's still talking for you. Yeah. So, what, where did you start in this, man? How did you get started in this music, man? Where'd you catch the bug for music in general? Or was
Hey,
go-go your first love?
really, really, rap was my first love. I kind of got into go-go through Ronnie T. Rest in peace, Ronnie T. 640. Me, him, Big G, JJ, all of us from the 640 block, Park Morton Apartment, and I started off with freestyling in the hood. And then next thing you know, G put me on that stage when they dropped the Unabomb in 97. And then I've been on with Backyard from 97 all the way to I say 2012. And then I started getting on with the Mental Attraction, the TCB, recipes, my man Polo, Prime Time, What Band, Junkyard, RE, and my buzz got big through Backyard, but everything happened through Backyard, through UCB, Burned Out Youngers, that whole uptown thing. So, and it just traveled to Murray Goes and stuff like that, getting on with Mental Attraction, getting on with TCB, What Band, Junkyard, RE, CMB, Lit Band. I've been on the stage with all of them, so that's been a blessing too.
So behind the black hole is where it's at. So was that the black
That's
hole was
where
the
it's
first
at.
time you got on stage?
Yeah, but a lot of people think that Backyard was Big G first band. Rest in peace to my man, little man, my best friend. He was in a band called the Mighty Young Ones. So when all of them went their separate ways, Walk Jam, shout out Walk Jam 1-3 Pop, he started working with Big G, and Big G did start the band. Him, Papa, and Walk Jam, and we started playing the Black Hole, the Lapina, all the uptown spots, WST and shit like that. But Backyard is the reason that my name got a buzz around the city. Kind of like what Road do.
Mm-hmm.
Road did. That's how I started out.
Yeah, kind of like going back to Fat Rodney, right? Stinky Dink,
Yeah,
DC
yeah. But
Scorpio.
my
And
first inspiration was Ronnie T. Ooh we love you, Ronnie T. That was my first guy I really looked to in the go-go area. It was Ronnie T first. You know what I'm saying? And then it came to Backyard, and then it came to Northwest Youngins, rest in peace, Dre, and then all the uptown bands like Burned Out Youngins, UCB, TCB, Polo, and Bow Down Surgical Quarter. So, it just got high by there.
Ronnie T was rapping with RE too, right? First, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We love you, Ronnie T.
Yeah,
So would you
Backyard
say
first. He started with Backyard first, but he was
okay?
flowing so much. He was flowing so much good that back people don't know. It's 1993. Backyard was opening up for RE at the Black Hole, and then when Darnell Floyd and White Boy used to come in there early, they're like, man, that dude could really rap. And once he got on with RE, it was over with.
Yep. We used to open up for Backyard on Fridays at the Black Hole. It probably started, I don't know, the end of
Which band?
94, 95, Huggerbucks, but like
Yeah,
I don't think people remember, but people don't come to 12. But yeah,
yeah, but
we was doing that for a while. That we was doing Friday and then the Ibex
it's
on
crazy,
Sunday.
right? This how I started listening to Huggerbucks and knowing Huggerbucks, right? So I was on a run from 640, right?
Oh
So
shit.
it was some people out Virginia that my man was close to. So I started hanging out with Virginia. And Virginia used to love Junkyard. And we used to go to the Ibex on Sunday early, and that's
Mm,
how I met Joey. Shout out to my man Los that played with Lil Bang. He was with the Huggerbucks then.
mm-hmm,
And what amazed me about the Huggerbucks, so I seen them on Sunday. I like they all right. But it was one show at RFK. I mean, I was on the mic with Back, and Back had to go somewhere else, and Huggerbucks played behind there.
mm-hmm,
And what made me about them, they didn't cuss.
mm-hmm.
They didn't cuss. And I was like, man, this is a good band. This is a good band. So shout out to Joey, rest in peace, Shaquan. I remember I met Shaquan out Mitchellville and Orlando when good guy, man. That really I really don't I really think how y'all was a family. I really think that shook the Huggerbucks whole career. I think y'all didn't want to do it no more. Y'all didn't have the same feel because that's why I give Bugs props. He lost House.
Mm-hmm.
CMB lost my man Clark. It's hard to get over death in a band where y'all family, y'all brothers every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's hard. That's hard to overcome, man. That's real hard to overcome, man. And that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of people don't realize Saquon got killed after, but he wasn't in the band when he got killed. So that like
Oh,
you
he
said,
wasn't. Oh,
yeah, then
oh,
Ricky
that.
left. So it just like you said, it wasn't the
Shout
same
out
people.
Ricky. Ricky
But
was the energy from Hucklebucks. I used to love Ricky energy. I say if you gotta be a hype man and don't too much, that's how you supposed to be. Shout out Ricky. He out ATL now and shit. So yeah, he doing
yeah,
his thing.
yeah, but that I remember that RFK show, and it's funny when I went down Madness today,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
video. I was
Shout out
riding
Woody
around that
Wood.
joint, and that joint, yeah, shout out Woods in the building. That joint is like it looked like the Coliseum in Rome. Just seeing the RFK torn down is crazy. But I remember I was thinking about
Right.
that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I
And
remember
don't
that.
get past this, right? I don't want this to go too far. I want to do this before we start the interview. Like people like they say Woody Wood never been bad. Woody Wood. Woody Wood has been a big inspiration on my life because Woody was the one to tell me even when I was on my high horse and I was doing this, I would get see. He said Woody Wood said, "Bro, don't ever think you bigger than the people." And Woody Wood has been an inspiration on my life outside of go nephew. You gotta do this. You gotta be smart. You
On
can't be
man
going at
time.
everybody. You got to take accountability. So shout out Woody Wood, man. Good man,
Yeah.
man.
On
Good
man time,
man. No bull.
right?
Yeah, good man. Good
Mathematics,
man.
right?
Good
The
man.
mathematics.
I
But
love him.
what would you say? It was a couple things I wanted to ask you. I didn't want to cut you off. What would you say your style of rap came from before Ronnie T, right? Or was Ronnie
But
T what made you want to rap? Like, was it hip
Ronnie
hop
T,
artists on the
where I
radio,
was
on
listening
CD?
to, right, go ahead. I ain't cut you off, but I meant to, I was listening to the Slick, like my best album before I got in Go-Go was The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. Like the Hey Young Worlds, The Ruler's Bag, and I was on some Slick Rick type shit. But when I first got into rap, Ronnie T gave me the confidence that I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And Ronnie T was one of those type of people, like he used to tell Big G, oh, you some shit. Your voice too deep. The girls ain't gonna like you because nobody want a tall black dude. So, but whole time Ronnie T would tell us, bad shit about is just seeing how tough our skin was
Mm-hmm.
for the industry we was getting prepared to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So at the end of the day, Ronnie T used to give us that inspiration and that criticism. You know what I'm saying? He used to give us that criticism that we need, that
Mm-hmm.
we was gonna face in the world when we get into go-go and when we get known. This is what people gonna say. And you
Mm-hmm.
gotta be strong. So
Yeah.
shout out Ronnie T, man. I missed my man, yo.
Yeah,
How you
pushed
doing?
you right, and gave you
Yeah,
tough skin. You're gonna have tough
yeah,
skin to be
yeah.
able to, yeah, to navigate through this. This it's a dirty game, man. Like I was just saying earlier, like and you got some bricks and some cash. That's one thing. This shit, this your creativity, your mind, your skill, your talent, your
Gotta be
God-given
strong,
thing.
bro.
So yeah, just to even keep going, like motherfuckers start and they get that first little, motherfucker knock them down. Hey man, I ain't.
When
So
I started,
that's
I was
good.
some shit, bro. You know who got me? It's two people that got me that changed my whole life and got my career. Like my first album was just cold garbage. So I said, I really want to do this. So Killer Cow and KK was on my second album, and both of them was in the studio. They was like, man, your raps are good, but the delivery is all the engineer got to put you there. You got to do your ad libs. You got to do this. Like KK taught me so much, man, and she's so professional, man. Like KK Chuck Baby taught me
Mhm.
everything about the rap game, bro. Everything.
Okay. But I'm saying,
So
so
shout out.
it wasn't nobody like Tupac and Face Mob and Brad Jordan, Devin the Dude. You wasn't none of that.
Man,
You
when I
was
got
just
older, like
UGK.
I like Tupac, right? But I feel like Biggie was just a better rapper. Biggie was really spitting that shit. Like this is the first nigga that said he was ugly, said he was
Yeah.
fat, nasty, say he wish his mother would have threw him in the like Biggie did that shit for me. It was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that
No, I
nigga.
was just trying to get to your influences, like people
Right.
you listen to. Um, yeah. So, but what I do know is you always in some shit. I don't really know much about all the shit you in. Come on, man.
Hey,
What you
listen.
got to tell the people? Like, let's come on, man. It's the crank
I,
combo.
I,
I
I
need to
mean,
know.
they could
Cause
judge
you
me the
want to
way
be
I'm
on
man.
here. Come on, man.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
listen.
man. We
But
got
but
Lamb
listen.
640 in the building.
Hey, listen, man. Now, let me go. Like everybody have a problem with what I say, but I was checking niggas on shit they was scared to say. You remember that time when Vi was hitting everybody music back at RE? They was scared to say it, but I was the
Uh-huh.
one to say, "Come on, bro, y'all can't be all the way with this shit." And I'm gonna tell you, my my co-host on my show, Brandy Moon. I don't know if he listening. Like he has written songs for Nelly. He's written songs for Flo Rida. He was just on Gorilla Zoe tour with Flo Rida and them. Like he's in that industry, right? And he told me, man, this shit ain't what it is. Cause he was on tour. He seen the fake shit. He seen this and that. He seen how they got no sleep on tour. So when we went viral, right? We did 4 million on a content Moon did called Blind Loyalty, saying, man, I don't care if I fuck with you, I don't care if you my peoples, I don't care if my brother, I'm not gonna let loyalty blind me. If you on some fuck shit, you on some fuck
Mm-hmm.
shit. So I think people just don't. I think they want to hear it's the truth, but I think because it's coming from me, a nigga that always talk shit. I'm always in some shit because I stand on what I stand on, and I don't apologize for what I stand on because I'm nominated for a Go-Go Awards. I got 8 Host of the Year awards. I got the Album of the Year at the MM. Well, I'm like I prove that I belong in this game, and some people might not agree, but most of the people that I got. Shout out to Sheila Cooper, Culpepper. Shout out to people at J.A.B, Fredericksburg, Mama Boot, and all them come to see me. And man, it's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling, man. I like nobody can tell me that I'm not good or I'm not this or not that because deep in my heart, I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how it
Right.
be.
Right. So I just read this quote. It's this dude named France Fanon. He was like an
Mhm.
activist and like a lot of his ideologies came with the Black Panthers was doing. They was reading his books. They was banning his dude books. He was over in
Right.
Algeria, whatever. His quote say, "There comes a time where silence becomes dishonesty." Right? It's kind of like
And you
what you
know
were
what?
saying, right? Like you said, because we could just let shit go and we know it's wrong and don't say nothing. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ways to take that quote. It's kind of like what you were saying. I'm the one that was going to speak up and this and this and that. But can we get into this? This is good crank convo. Sorry, y'all.
I go ahead.
So you said when Vibe was doing Everybody Joint, right? It was around the streaming time when when COVID, right? They was like the first band to come on the stream.
Right.
And I mean, I know they was doing their shows, but I remember Derek saying, well, I was paying tribute to a lot of these bands because people wasn't getting them. So I'm the first, you be coming in their living room. So we're going to play their joints. We play everybody else's music, right? So, but in most bands, not most bands, but a large majority of bands play Lock It. Just period. In one form,
Right.
shape, actually, or whatever. And maybe a couple S's Joan. But Reaction, that joint that girl be hitting, that's it's like that, right? You call your nigga that jump. Come on, the little girl anthem, right? And she be the Reaction joint with the girl. She be singing and all the chicks. Boom, 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 boom. You want to tell you? You want to know it when I tell you this? It's over the thong song Backyard Dope Jam.
Right.
So that's not wrong. So now because we got a set of criteria. So
Go
if
ahead.
you hit it, if you go do a go, you only could do one. You only could do one. So you could do Lock It, right?
I
But
agree.
Vibe got in
I
trouble for
agree.
doing all of them. So Reaction is cool by playing
Nigga
the
did a
thong
tribute.
song.
He said he was paying tribute, but he was hitting everybody's shit for like 4 years. Like, how long you gonna do a tribute?
Damn, that's crazy. Because when I first heard Vibe, that's what it was saying like a lot of S stuff.
And my
But no,
woman loves
later
some
I
vibe, bro.
don't know. I remember what you're talking about. And see, the thing is, yeah, they was hitting the dope jam Backyard. It was just as good. And so it's like you got Quick who played with Backyard. So you know what I'm saying? So
Sound
it's
quick.
yeah. But what I'm saying is we play everybody else's music, but Reaction playing the actual thong song. The 97 bum bum
Oh yeah,
bum
yeah,
bum bum.
yeah.
When that she be singing, she be killing that joint. Y'all know the ladies know what I'm talking about, right? What she be singing?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And then you got bands that might play Lock It. A lot of them,
Right.
or maybe
Hey,
a
but
couple.
you know
You know
what's
what ain't
so
so
crazy
weird?
about that?
How many can we get? And who like so? Is the discretion the same? None. Well, Derek can only play 3, but Donnell can play 4. Where do we set? See, we need guidelines. We need
Right.
structure.
We need guidelines, yeah. I like, man, I don't know, man. It's like one thing I can respect about go-go, when you hear backyard, I don't care who like it, who don't like it, it's an uptown sound. It's just uptown, bro. From Los Rabbin to Winsy, it's just uptown. Junkyard, when you hear the Rough It Off and the Peachwood, it just sound like Southeast. Even when you hear I don't know, I wasn't a Northeast Grooves fan, but it sound the Northeast side of town, people love that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what it is.
Oh no, look, I ain't denying
Oh
that.
yeah, Benja Campbell is like that. That's my
Yeah,
sis, man.
yeah. Nah, I
Talent,
ain't
man.
denying that.
And
I
and
Go ahead,
and
go ahead.
like what happened today, right?
Right.
With the backyard, I'm not biased, bro. Like I'm not biased. I know the same thing happened to G today. It's just it hasn't happened to him since '93. Now, rapper could tell you, Buzz could tell you, BJ Mental Traction could tell you, TCB could definitely tell you. What happened to Backyard, that shit been going on for the last 20 years. We just overlooked it because it's the band that we choose. Now, by Backyard being really the most popular band, crowd-wise, people say, oh, that's best stuff that happened to them. But hey, guess what? It happened to all of us. Even
Mm-hmm.
me. It
Oh
just
yeah.
was his turn to feel how fake some of these people in this industry is when it comes to undercutting,
Oh yeah. Oh
backdooring,
yeah.
trying to get you out the way. This shit been going on for the last 20 years. Just like Joe Jackson been
Longer
preaching
than
this
that.
shit for the last 10 years. Joe Jackson been saying this. But now when it happens to Backyard, we all paying attention because that's a higher band that everybody love to go see and want to go see. But
Yeah.
this shit been going on. This ain't nothing new.
Oh no, it's not. It's going on a lot. It's like 90% of the business. That's the
It
problem.
still happens
That's
to
what I was
me.
talking about earlier. It's so much. It's more of that than it is good
I'm gonna tell
business,
you what though,
which
bro.
is all that's erroneous, right? That's
I'm gonna tell you
negative.
some real shit, right? I'm gonna tell you some real shit that I ain't never talk about. Me and Stump got in a disagreement until the last show. You know, my name was in contract. The host, you can't book 32 or you can't book Bam Bam 640. It was in black and white in their contract.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been happening to me. Somebody might say, "Oh, I need Bam to host this." No, oh, I can't. Bam can't host it because that's what they put in their criteria. I'm not mad because I'm gonna still
Mm-hmm.
get booked. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, but it goes on. Some band members might be like, "Man, we don't want Bam on that joint, or we don't want Capri on that joint," and they won't be on it because the promoter wants the band is the higher. But it's been
Right.
going on, bro. I'm just being real. It's been going on, bro. It's been
Flag
going
on
on, bro.
flag. Like, no, but yeah, so I remember now that you're saying that. So is that what happened in Atlanta? Some shit like that? Because that's what we
In
was out there
Atlanta,
talking. Yeah, remember we was out there on the patio, me, you, and
nah, in Atlanta,
Brian,
I was able to host.
Blue.
I came the show XO was on. I wasn't hosting. I was just coming to support. I was hosting the Sunday show. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I did host, but I was just coming to support. I was on the Sunday show, not Saturday show. I was just coming because Pep threw two shows, Pep and Burry. Shout out Pep and Burry. And they do two shows. I was just coming to support on that Saturday. I didn't really
Mhm.
have to come and be there, but since I'm on the Sunday show and I want the people to support me tomorrow, I'm gonna come today
Yeah.
and show love and take pictures and it's what
But
it
you
and
right.
rapper is my guy. So I had to come.
But you saying on some of these joints, they putting it in the paperwork like, yeah, this must be this, but we can't no Bam and no Capri.
I don't know if Capri, but
Or
I know
no,
my
I mean
name
not
was in
Capri,
the
I'm saying no host or whatever. They
yeah.
actually do shit like that to
Right.
people. Like,
Remember, because certain times you could book Northeast, but in the contract it said you can't book 32 with them. And it said
oh
under that you can't book BAM 640. We was on
yeah,
restricted.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
as my
yeah.
and I might did it myself. I might have said some things. I
Yeah,
say
you
some
probably
things that
did.
deter people. Yeah, but when I got my act together, I started just staying out the way, just working this. And Stomp said, "Hey, come on, you can host this show." That's how it
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. Put your
That's
hand, yeah,
that me.
man.
Sometimes it
Stay
is me. I'm
consistent.
expect
Yeah,
accountability.
that's
I'm
right.
gonna
You
own up
got
to
to.
my shit.
You
Sometimes
got
I
to.
go all and it's crazy, but that's
You,
uptown in me. That's
yeah,
it.
you got to. You got to just be accountable, man. That's the thing about all this shit. So much drama in the DMV. It's kind of hard because it's so
Yeah.
much. Be accountable. You know what I'm saying? Stand on some principles, some man time, some, you know what I'm saying? The
This is the
standard,
problem, bro.
integrity. And look, yeah, and that's just the most of it. But let me real quick. I was thinking this thought, y'all.
All right,
So
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
when back left when I supposed to say back, like G say niggas get shot, it's like backyard somebody. Now when I ain't getting that show out for my birthday, Montu had called me. He was like, "Man, what happened? I seen you." And I was like, "Man, they wouldn't let me in." But I went to another little bar. He was like, "Man," he was the only one that actually said, "Man, I'm sorry that happened to you." You know, it's just like that's accountable. That was enough. This and that, and it's just like, all right, thanks, Montu. That's cool. But we up here. But then he turned around and said, and I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm just this. I
Go
gotta
ahead, speak your shit. You gotta
analyze
talk
this
your
shit,
shit.
right?
We
So
just being real. That's
he
it.
said, "Man, this not what Charlie was doing with y'all with the Huggabucks. This not like that or something." And I'm just thinking, like, what do
Damn,
that
nigga,
got
pick a
to do
side,
with
nigga.
me? No,
Yeah.
listen. And the night it struck, what I was just like, nah, what I'm good, man, whatever. And then I went away and I thought about it. And like the next day or something, I was like, yeah, what do it got to do with the Huggabucks? Because we ain't never played in a fucking restaurant.
It took you there.
Humbly, with love. And no, but it took me to the 90s, not saying us, right?
Hey,
Just
young, you
but
know what's so
we had
bad,
dance
bro?
halls. No, we so and like I said, because I was on my live saying there ain't wasn't having no promoters back in the day. It was the band in the club. Now later I said, nigga, you dumb as shit. And I thought about it. Yeah, Vic was the club and the promoter. Icy Ice was the club and the promoter. I'm
Shout
just
out
saying we
Big
did
Big, man. Big Big
yeah.
Live. Black
Shout
Hole,
out
man.
to
My
all
brother,
the
man.
legends and great people and pioneers. Daryl Brooks, you know what I'm saying? These people were doing, not that it wasn't Epic Concepts, East, you know what I'm saying? East Street Express and whatever. It's been a lot of G Street Express. But what I'm saying is like it was different. It was these halls, the Black Scorpio, the Taj Mahal, the ice box, you know what I'm saying? The black hole. These was dance hall before we messed with hip hop. You know, it's cute, and we gonna have a
Hey,
table
what?
with bottles
Hey,
and all this. But just listen. So we had a dance hall. So after it hit me, he was like, "This ain't like Charlie did with y'all." No, you goddamn right, it ain't. We was at Virginia State. You know what I'm saying? In North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and you know what I'm saying? And Maryland Eastern Shore, and you know. Oh, that was what I wanted to say earlier. Optimistic didn't cuss either. In case you didn't
oh, they
know.
did.
No, they ain't cuss
Shout
either.
out E, man.
Yeah. Look,
Uptown,
that's
man.
a
I
first for
can't
all
rest
you
in
don't even
peace,
know this.
man.
But now jumping back, I was just thinking about that the other day, and I was like,
Hey, bro,
nah,
you know what's so
no, but it
funny,
was
bro?
laws and everything that changed. But I just was thinking about that all the way up and now, and that's what
Hey,
I'm
bro,
saying.
even on my rap shit, bro, you know you get a Spotify, you get where your music is being played, where the most streams at. No one streams my music more than Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte and High Point, North Carolina.
Okay,
No, not more than Fort Lauderdale. Not more than Virginia Beach. And it's crazy. And every time I go to Atlanta, you know what they say? Bro,
what?
they ain't playing this shit in your city.
Right, like right.
They
Y'all don't know
ain't
about
playing
that.
this band
Yeah,
640, Joe.
yeah. But look, so you know what you gotta do?
I
You
gotta
look
go
at
mark
them.
it out there.
You gotta
That's
look at
why I
them.
don't push
Yeah,
it
you
here.
gotta go do
I
shows.
push it out there.
Found some lounges and bars and hip hop joints and open mics and showcases.
All that, man.
Yeah.
Every time I go to Atlanta, I give me a showcase. Shout out to Erica Kane. Shout out to Miss Petrus. All them doing that shit big. And I want to say one of my biggest support on the industry has been Young Jock, man. Young Jock has been helping me push my music ever since he did the Fort Lauderdale Go-Go Takeover with us. Man, shout out to Young Jock, man. Young Jock has really been fucking and loving my music, fucking with me on the music level, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is
Yeah.
another problem about DC, and then you could take it
Go
from
ahead.
here.
Go ahead. Okay.
Every large celebrity that try to show us love, we down them, young. Every large celebrity, from CeeLo Green to Snoop Dogg to Wale, dog, we don't even accept the motherfuckers that know about the music that's trying to embrace our culture. So what you think they gonna do? Nigga, I ain't gonna work with them DC niggas, cause nigga, every time we try to put an idea, they put us down.
It's not that simple. It's not that simple. It's a lot of dynamics, politics and emotions, right? Emotions, people's emotional IQ or emotional control is at an all-time low. Like people cannot control their emotions out here and their
Right.
feelings, especially when it come to men. The women that that took on the men's characteristics, and men and is acting like the women, is just so it's just confusion and a
Hey,
lot of crazy shit.
Joe Jackson on here, right?
Yeah, he was.
Right. So check this out. In 2011, I was in Go Go Convo when everybody was talking about what band RE and Junkyard. I told them niggas, Backyard is about to take this shit to a whole nother level that the Go Go world ain't gonna be ready for.
What year was this?
This was 2000, 2010, 2011 when Backyard they
Hey.
fell off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They
Hey.
fell off a little bit, but when G came up with that, you might be smoking, you ain't smoking when I'm smoking. I said, Joe, they about to take this shit across the world, and y'all ain't even gonna understand it. It's gonna be Go Go, and it's gonna be Backyard.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They went to Africa. They the only go-go band get invited to the fucking Roots picnic.
Mm-hmm.
They go to New Orleans, everything, Atlanta. Did you see how them Atlanta motherfuckers who don't even they all right with go-go? Did you see how they rushed in that joint to see Backyard that night we was down there?
Yo, no, they love go down there.
Hey, bro, them niggas was paying $100 to see Backyard. Pastor
They know.
Troy was there.
Yeah,
You had people from Young Thug Mob. Tracy was there. My man Terry from Tubu was there. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, it should be on another level, bro.
We get into the go-go talk. So Teresa said, what's the solution? Man, that's the problem. We can't come up with that tonight. we just having a convo. But yeah,
I'm
look,
gonna,
I
hey,
look.
bro, I'm gonna tell you what the problem.
But listen,
You
I'm gonna go back to this 2011 backyard when you
all right,
saw
go ahead.
about the shift. I'm in Atlanta, 2012. So around that time, it was a shift. I mean, in the graphics changed, but I think it was Bob and
Bishop King, what's up?
when the bass and the Bob and what's the bass player, my man name? When they came in, they
Who,
got
Nate?
Nate and Bob. It got real
Right.
musical. And they was already locked. So once that came, it took the music to another level. And you know, timing and whatever, the G, the wire, everything. But it was something that told me Backyard was about to, and I was telling people that, and they be like, for real? And I'd be like, man, Backyard. Like before it became what it is. So let's be clear, that's what it is. RE is the wickedest band alive. But Backyard is Backyard right now.
It's the
Junkyard
face of this shit. They the face of this shit, bro.
All of them.
Hey, listen, I said this to Woody Wood today earlier. You know what I said, Woody Wood? In 2025, Big G is the face of go-go like Chuck Brown is. I don't care what you want to say. Big G is the face of go-go like Chuck Brown is. Cause, hey, bro, I've been riding with Ging. I'm talking about in the car with him. Bro, do you know? And I'm gonna tell you one thing people love about Ging. He ain't never too good to take a picture. He ain't never, you could see him in the shoppers food warehouse. Like he's really a people's person. He'll stop and take a picture. Bro, it's hard being with Big G. Bro, we don't walk. We was at Forestville Mall one day, bro. We took 2 steps and everybody G. And we out there for an hour taking pictures before we step in the mall. Bro, he is that to go, bro.
Okay, so
bro, he's like the president, bro.
Let me tell you the moment that made me, it just felt good. I don't think I got chills, but it just felt good. Mochella on U Street, where that joint was crazy. And they hit hello. What I got some footage that day. It's just every time.
Hey, bro.
But they
you talking about when he came out with the DC flag?
When they put the that
hey,
moment
bro.
right there,
hey, bro, like, and that's how you know. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. That's how you know the power of Big G. Do you know how many elder? Hey, bro. Do you know how many elder people that don't even come outside no more was outside that day?
Yeah.
Just to see Backyard?
Yeah.
You know how many aunties, uncles, grandfathers, grandmother was out there? I was down there.
Yeah. Yeah. I was right behind the stage because everything else was crazy. And I just remember we were standing up on this truck. I had my little gimbal getting footage. And you know, it just felt, you could feel it like I come up in this shit. So I know these
hey, listen, before I go too far,
these my people. I done played with these guys. And it's just like for them in that moment, just the people in my city, everybody, it felt we was all just in that motherfucker.
And I'm gonna tell you how people get mad, right? I'm gonna tell you how people get mad, right? Like Big G is my man from my block, right? But he felt I was so reckless, he couldn't do business with me. Even though, bam, you my man, you my brother, I love you. You know who put me on in go-go more than anybody? Rapper dude. Rapper. I didn't know Rapper. Man. So me and Rapper, even though G is my man, Rapper, the nigga that put me in position with everything I got going there. I'm at the Shark Bar every Wednesday. All these shows I hosted. Bam, come on. You and Bishop King run. Bishop King run the one. Bam, you run the two. He stepped off his stage to let me and Bishop King run the what band coming out of halftime. Don't nobody in go-go. I've never seen nobody in go-go do that. I'm sorry. I gotta give Rapper his due. Rapper's another dude that want to see people win. Why they give him a bad rap? He's an icon. He got a great heart. This and that. And people say, well, Rapper did this, Rapper did this. I could only judge you what you did to me. He never did me wrong. He's always been 100 with me. So I can't say what he did to somebody else.
I understand that.
And that's the problem in go-go, bro. We all go with people say. We don't find out things for ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's real talk.
You brought that home, Slim. That's it. Because, you know, everybody going to offend somebody. If you believe in astrology, the stars, like it's certain shit that just don't, water and oil don't mix. But that don't mean we got to hate each other or fight. Sometimes war and order oil and water got to work together. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to figure out, all right, we need the oil on top and the water on the bottom because we're
Hey,
gonna
bro,
push it like this, right? But that's a fact that it don't work all the
you
time.
know, you know what I like about the Go-Go Award?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I like about the Go-Go Award? So the
Yeah.
second mic, when we think second mic, we think Lowe's, D. Floyd, Killer Cow. Now, people like Gabby Moe nominated, great, outstanding talent. Bishop King, one of the best talent rappers I ever been around.
Hey,
They got nominated. It's good to see Amani from Major League
these
is
my
up in the
people.
category with Big
That's
G
my
and them.
youngin too.
This
These
is
all
what
my
the
people you
fuck
naming
I'm
though. Yeah.
talking about.
Come on,
This
man.
is what I'm talking about.
My
They
people.
getting their fucking due, bruh. That's what I love about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
That's
And
what
so
I love
damn.
about this shit.
That brings me to another thought, man. I just had about 6 places to go. Now I really
Yeah.
be like thinking about this shit. Damn. So, and this for you, Joe. If you still in here, Go Ventures. I'm
Shout out
looking
Joe,
at the
man.
people. I'm looking at the people that I know that did get nominated that deserve it. Nikki Bonds, right? And man, it's a lot of names. Some
Hey,
of them
young,
categories
my
had a
top
couple
Congo
people.
player of the year. You know who I voted for top Congo player? Wingo is my uncle, but I think it's unnoticed. You know I be on stage with all them bands.
Okay.
Nobody hits more of anybody's shit than Rocket Rob. I hear Rocket Rob beats all over this motherfucker. That's why I voted for my. He doesn't get his credit what he do. I put him up there with Mickey and Winko any day. Rocket Rob, bad motherfucker, man. I'm
He get
telling
his
you,
credit
bro.
from me every time I
Yeah,
see him. Hey
bad
Rob, you know, if you
motherfucker,
ever see
man.
this, Rob, he said, Mr. Hold It. Mr. Master to hold it. Mr. Hold It down. Like he
Bad
Mr. Hold the
motherfucker,
beat.
man.
Nobody holds that beat. And then he gonna give you a little something and get right back. And
And
he's
this was
clean.
listen. And
Them
you gotta look at the nerve
man.
too.
Bad boy.
Big
Bad
G is
boy.
my guy, right? Big.
Uh-huh.
So when we go to lead mics, and I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Okay.
Big G is my guy. That's my brother. I'm telling you, I would go to war for him. He saved my life. But if we talk about lead mics, Rap only had Hug, Rap only had Tata, Rap only had Killer Cow. All them other lead mics got 4 or 5 people in their front line. Rap a bad motherfucker. That's why they call him conductor. And I'm always give Slim his props. He made me a believer by being around him. Slim a bad motherfucker, bro. And that
I could
one,
do a
bro.
whole I could do a whole hour on breaking
He a
down
bad
the
motherfucker,
differences.
bro.
But I'm trying to
Slim
tell
a
you, see,
bad motherfucker,
I
bro.
forgot what I was gonna say, but we could do this all night. Damn, what was I gonna say?
And that's what, listen.
This
And
that
there's other
go talk
bands
that
you
they
gotta
have in the
look at.
barbershops and on the block. On
Hey,
that Cheef and
listen.
Go. This that natural
Hey,
go-go
listen.
talk, Slim.
Hey,
The
listen.
go-go lovers.
And this is and this another band y'all don't look at. Like me, if y'all go look at the All in the Same Game remix, right? Kenilworth Katrina picked her best DMV rappers of all times, and we was all on that track. Black
Wow.
Wilson transition, because Black Wilson is not a go-go guy. Y'all don't understand how he had to transition. Black Wilson, Gabby Moe, all them, they are rap guys, bro. We used to be on the same showcases together. So to Black Wilson to go from rap, hip hop, writing music, being a musician, and turning it over to being a lead mic, and the great shit that Lil Band do, they got good original music too, boy. They got, I ain't talking about just original, just to say it original. Man, shout out to Lil Band, man. Lil Band, I take my hat off to them, nigga, every day. And I tell Black Wilson that. See, I tell my people, nigga, you a bad motherfucker. I ain't ashamed to say that.
Right. That's the opposite side of accountability, right? Taking
Right.
ownership of what you do wrong and this and that. That's honesty. The number one thing, honesty and love. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Gotta
Okay.
be
I
honest,
was
bro.
wrong. We human. We living in duality. Like we gonna do good and bad. And we gonna, but yeah, to say, man, I did you that was bad. My bad. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. My bad. I shouldn't have done that. I was down lunching last night. I was whatever. I was drunk, whatever.
But
Right. And then showing love just out the blue. That's the
hey, bro,
opposite. Man, my man,
and then you
my
exactly
man,
right.
Bam 640, y'all gotta go check that. Man, he
Hey,
got some
bro,
joint.
and I'm gonna tell you another thing, right? It's been a long time since a band on the crank circuit has just got this much attention. Coming from Fredericksburg, Maryland, and a lot of people hate on. They be like, "Bam, you be glazing them, you be giving right." Hey, bro, I'm so proud of Major League. I'm so proud of
Yeah,
Monty. I'm so
yeah.
proud of them because they coming from Fredericksburg, Maryland, and they was on every big show
Virginia,
that they done in the DMV. And guess what they don't know, bro?
Fredericksburg,
This,
Virginia.
bro, this what they don't know. VA is running the go-go market, bro. Look at the numbers. Look at the clubs. Y'all keep trying to stay up here. Man, I love VA. Jay's Lounge, Stafford, Tandoori, Babylon Falls Church. Man, put me on VA. I'm good. Y'all can have this up here. I ain't worried about y'all.
There go
I'm
Sean.
good.
46 to 46, smoking guns. Sean say, I'm the goddamn CEO. Shirts coming through,
Nah,
y'all.
hey, listen.
Shirts
If
coming
you
through.
know, if you listen to Northeast Groovers, if you listen to Northeast Groovers Backyard, Northwest Young, all them niggas, Sean and Sean 46 Smoking Guns was on everything, bro. I ain't 46 Smoke Guns was on everybody's shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Big Sean them and they twins. Sean and Sean, shout out to them, man. I ain't seen them in a long time.
Sean was outside. Man, Mo Diggs been in this joint for a minute. Uptown Mo
Hey,
Diggs.
bro.
Shout out to Mo
Great.
and Lord,
Hey,
man.
bro.
All his family, like, so listen, you talking about lit.
Hey,
You talking
bro.
about this family, like this, this in-house
But
family.
Felix,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you
Mo
something about
Diggs,
him.
J.A.B. Mo, when you talking about that,
Hey,
yeah,
listen, I'm
bro.
gonna tell you something though. I did a show where when Bear from Arnett invited people to do for his birthday. Shout out, and I'm gonna say this on the record. Arnett is not the same without Bear being lead. I just want to say that. No
I can dig
disrespect to
that.
Leron or
You
nobody.
ain't got I can
That's
dig
just
that.
how I feel. A lot of
And
people feel
I
like that,
fuck
but they
with
ain't gonna
Lee. I
say it.
think Lee like that, but yeah, I
Yeah.
can dig that.
So check this out. How can you not be honest? This who it was. It was Arnett featuring Uptown Woke. My man right there can sing his ass off. Shout out to a doorbell. You had Rapper. You had Dirt. You had Miss Kim. You had Scooby. And you had Bam 640. Nigga, that was an honor alone. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
I'm on
Yeah.
stage with them? Nigga, what? And people don't, that's what we got to be honored what we get, bro. Like man, you don't have to be up there with Backyard, Junkyard, Northeast to be amazing. Lit Bang doing something amazing. MAB, Mature Clientele,
RCA,
Major League, CMB. Man, he got
CMB,
Lit Bang. These niggas are killing it.
Lit, MAB. Look, we keep going because MAB been. Let's just give
Man,
MAB
BJ,
their
that's my
yeah.
brother, man. It's my
BJ
brother.
and man been holding that thing in the socket for
Since
years,
97. Since
man.
97.
But like Backyard
96,
did for years. Like
97.
sometimes it take a 10-year grind when you acting, when you're doing comedy, when you're doing, and you got to be consistent. Now we got the internet, right? So that changes up these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it take a 10, 15-year grind. But if you stay down and you keep it consistent and you keep improving like this, once you get there, that foundation is strong and you hold on, and now you got haters.
And this is what I say
Now
about the
y'all ain't
Go-Go
playing
War.
at the goddamn stadium.
Hey,
Fuck y'all
hey,
plans,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, put me up there. Hey, listen, and this is what I want to say. And this is the reason why I support the Go-Go Awards. Now, I don't agree. I think Congo E supposed to be in there. Or I think BJ supposed to be up there for Lee Mike. But guess what? If I keep bashing everything they got something doing to Go-Go, and I claim I love it. I love it. It's my coach, it's my everything.
Okay.
Right? So if I down it, how much do I really love Go-Go? Of course I wanted to be right. And that's why I said with Darren X and Joe Jackson, I'm in between. I'm gonna pick a side, I'm gonna pick the middle because I do want to support the Go-Go Wars to make it better, but I do understand Joe Jackson was standing up for people like Bam 640. Joe Jackson told them, how y'all gonna have all these other hosts and not Bam 640 at the DC library? How you not gonna have Bam 640 all night? And I respect Joe for that. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
Like I said, at some point, silence becomes dishonesty. The quotes, like I read, and it's like, yeah. So somebody gotta, scream it out, pull that bullhorn out, and then like a 50 Cent or like these. Not a whistleblower. I ain't gonna say that, but Joe, he be having some facts.
Just pick a side, man. Don't go on both sides. Just pick a side. I'm talking about the people.
Right. Yeah, just people, right? Data. I'm just looking at information. So, god damn it, I forgot it again. I had so no, like I
Child Malachi, man. Malachi in here. Oh shit. We
Yeah,
doing
so
numbers tonight. Oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, we got 640 in the building. But listen,
Hey, nah.
I wanted to ask Joe because I'm just talking to people and I'm looking at people I know. Like I said, we all grew up together. We do this. We've been doing this shit since we was like 16 or so. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
since we
years,
kids.
right? But
Right.
how do or even younger? But how do they supposed to feel when they get nominated? And then the awards send them that little, it got to be a little cut and paste template because everybody had the same caption. Hey, take this and paste it in your profile. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh
It
no,
looks
I ain't
nice.
put it in my
Like I wish I,
profile.
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck about
listen.
no award, but they'd be like, I'd be cool if I
Hey,
had one,
listen,
but
bro.
I'd love to
That
see
letter,
J.A.B get one. And
that
this,
letter.
so what I'm saying, Joe Jackson, not you,
Oh,
man. Joe,
oh.
how they supposed to feel? Because if so, Joe, if you would have got one, would you still be you know what I'm saying?
I say that too.
Would you
But
still
guess
latch
what?
turn to this whole
Hey, guess
motherfucker?
what? I'm gonna take y'all back down memory lane a little bit. When my mother first got off drugs, my mother, the program was in the Lincoln Theater, and they used to watch movies. My mother used to take us there. We was getting back together. So to me, being from uptown, a guy used to ride his bike from one street all the way to the Lincoln Theater. My mother cried when she seen that letter, and she framed it. So it might not mean nothing to
Yeah,
none of the other people, but to
right,
me and my family, to
right.
my man DJ, to my DJ J.A.B been looked over so much. Now he nominated. He got a letter. That's an accomplishment. That's a award alone. Fuck the award
Okay.
at that point. That letter made my mother proud of my accomplishments. He must came out or something. I'm waiting for him to come back. He hit something, y'all. Don't let me take over the show. Nah, man, I'm waiting for him to come back. Mike. I'm waiting for him to come back, y'all. Y'all don't want me to take over this
My bad.
motherfuckers, y'all.
I'm sitting there talking. I came
I,
like
I,
that.
look. That's why I said wait for you to come back. They don't want me to take over.
No, I was
Hey, listen. So another thing I'm gonna ask you. So
okay.
we just celebrate 50 years of go-go,
Okay.
50 years of rap. I'm gonna ask you one question. To something that started at the same time, right? Something that started at the same time. How did rap pass go-go?
So the first answer that comes into my mind is personnel. I mean, and if you look thinking about the time era too, bands went out, period. So you had 10, 12 people, P-Funk 26, and now you got drum machine, keyboard, this mine and this mine, the writer, right? Or 3 or 4 people could be in that joint, and you might call a drummer later to put. So as it got smaller, like we said, this is the cutthroat. Like I said, I don't know if you was on, the mob started the music business, guys. Let's just be clear. Go watch the documentaries. The mob started this. That's why it is. It's nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Intellectual property. So yeah, but
Go ahead.
that's the biggest. That's probably the biggest causation is because around 1980, so disco died in 79, right? That's when houses got birthed over there in Detroit and Chicago, right? So then you had Earth, Wind and Fire, Madonnas, and all the 80s music. Everybody wants to rule the world. Janet Jackson, Mike, and all that whole sound. You had the New Jack Swing, which Teddy Riley said that he took go-go swing and sped it up.
Yeah. I saw that.
Boom, boom.
Him
My
man for real. For real too. Yeah, I watched that.
So, and then now you ask how did that happen? Because now we shrunk the band. Fuck y'all. And now we got these drum machines and this, you know, and we create this whole new sound and it's synthetic.
Hey,
Kind of like now
listen.
we going into AI now. But listen, hold up. Even with damn, I had a good point. Man, I really think about this. So when it broke down from the band, oh my goodness. Then we got to Young. Hold up. It's gonna come back to me. So yeah, but so now you got and you can do it. And then Teddy Riley. So then they sample us too. They sampling us. They stealing.
Hey,
Teddy
bro.
Riley
You know what I'm gonna tell you what? Hey, bro.
Go swing. I mean,
You know what I'm gonna tell you this? I'm gonna tell you this. Why go-go bands don't sample the DMV artists, the Bam 640, the Shot Glizzy, the Kenilworth Katrina, the Fat Trails that could take us, that the world know, the Wale's and shit, that the world know, and we could take this shit across the world together.
Okay, so that's gonna bring me back to right.
Let's go, man.
Earlier, DC Vibe got in trouble for hitting all our go-go band stuff. But now you say, why are we not hitting our artist stuff? I got some, I got a black me and J.A.B, right? Me, I've been doing this shit, urban element. But that's what I'm saying. So how is it a foul for us, or how is it like we supposed to? Like we're expected to play band songs and chiefism songs.
I'm learning.
But then you know what I mean? It's like damn. So, but these are the conversations that we need to have, and I'm telling y'all, I'll be into it. I don't
to another thing though. Answer this. I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna interview on your own show. Hey, listen. How am I supposed to spend 25, 20, 30 to see you when I haven't heard your music? And when I go to search for your music, you have no music out.
Right.
Some bands don't even practice. What are we living in?
Right. And that's not good because I come from practice culture. But I do remember when I was a youngin' hearing that Chuck don't practice, but they got seasoned musicians that come in.
Bro.
And guess what? Chuck played mostly everything on one beat. No disrespect, but y'all know what I mean. But practice is. But guess what? When we think about that,
bro.
We're not 22
bro. 5. Out of all these go-go bands, bro, only 5 go-go bands put out CDs in 2025. Only 5. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Only 5 bands put out CDs or music in 2025. 5.
Where did you check that? How do you know that? 5 bands.
Because I know that.
How?
Because I'm on. Hey, look, it's Lit Band. It's Major League. Mature just put out one.
Right now, Bam 640. I need to hear your source. Huh? I need to know right now who's your source.
I bet you know. Because guess what? It's either they gonna put it on Go-Go Roads, because I'm on all platforms and I know when the music come through. Ask Woody Wood. He on it. Woody Wood be on live every day. Put out the music. Put out the music. Begging these niggas to put out music.
Oh, okay. So what platforms you talking about?
I'm talking about Spotify, Go-Go Royalty, iTunes.
Spotify them, they got so much music. They say they do 50,000.
I say Go-Go though.
Go-Go. But they don't have the Go-Go music category. So I'm just saying. But I know
I'm in the Go-Go music category on Spotify.
It might just like a playlist. It's probably a playlist because they don't have. That's what we've been fighting for.
Right. Nah, they got a playlist. They been had a playlist.
Yeah, they got playlists. They don't have.
Malachi had a playlist on Spotify. That shit been out.
Oh yeah, anybody can do the playlist.
Yeah,
but that's a lot of how music is breaking. You know, it's like a DJ, right?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what's so bad.
These streaming, I'm just for the people, real quick, man.
And guess what? So I know you got it, but hey, guess what? You know some of these people talk about their own business and they don't own a BMI or ASCAP account. They don't have a tax ID. They don't own their name. I own the name Bam 640 because I went down 300 India Avenue and filled out the paperwork for it. You know, some of them don't have BMI. They don't know about getting royalties every month. Every month I get a royalty check. Every 3 months I get a royalty check.
Every quarter. So, yeah, it's a lot of people.
They ain't on business, bro.
That's some of the things we should be doing with some of this funding. We need to build a building that's called the University of Funk University, because it can't just be go-go, because the DMV is just more broad than that, and that's just, you know, but we specialize in go-go because we got all these experts to do our sound. But yeah, you be talking
too much. Call that shit DMV music.
I wanted to say is Crank Caviar in the building, y'all. What's that, Malachi? 70?
Yeah, they definitely on all platforms. I heard that. See, I know everybody that's on iTunes. Nigga, New Impressions, man. They seem like they dropped the 90-song album last year. And that motherfucker hit.
Oh, yeah.
That don't hit.
TCB on iTunes, and you know, some of it is just like, I don't know if they just automated, because it's like the show was 2 hours ago. And it don't be mixed, but they got, man, you'll be scrolling for days.
Hey, bro, do you know
how to do that better?
Ask Rock Mikey. Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
Ask Rock Mikey why he ain't worried about playing the go-go. Ask him how them sexy lady royalty checks look. Ask Rock Mikey how they look.
Yeah, he was like, Chief, I ain't got to play nothing.
Oh, Determine the Crank. I forgot about my man Gerard Street Garvey. and my man Jet. See, people don't even know about Jet Black. You know, when Big G was locked up, he was the lead mic for Backyard the
Who?
whole time.
Who is
AJ, Jet
who?
Black,
AJ
Jet Black.
Jet Black.
Got that
I
funny boy,
I
cut
don't think I ever
crew, get
heard of him.
up. Yeah,
Jet
that was
Black.
him. Hey,
What
listen,
song?
I
What
don't give a
songs
fuck
he
what you
got?
say.
What songs Jet Black got? That I don't. Hey Slim, man, man, you always
You know
making up
about,
people,
and we
man.
ain't gotta talk about Gerard Street Garvey. Hey, listen, Garvey. Hey,
I
listen.
think I heard of him. Nah, that's my
You
man
ain't get
AJ,
Gerard
man.
Street
I'm
Garvey?
playing. No,
Boy,
both
you
of them.
better go get that
Man, this is
motherfucker,
family,
boy.
Slim. I'm messing with you, man.
And yeah, you gotta go get Gerard
These
Street
my
Garvey,
people,
bro.
Slim.
You
Hey,
gotta fuck with
Slim.
Garvey, bro.
Gotta fuck with Gerard Street Garvey. Jet
Hey,
Black is
Gerard Street
family
Garvey,
friend.
man. Doc
Okay.
Holiday, man. Yeah,
Now, man, but I appreciate everybody in the building, Jet. My man AJ,
man, yeah.
Mandingo.
Yeah,
You
yep,
understand? We
yep.
go way
Shout
back.
out Jet, shout out Garvey.
Yeah,
And Garvey
we
be
got tapes
thinking,
together at the ice box.
and
My
guess
bad,
what, bro?
man.
When you have a city so small, award
Oh,
don't define y'all. I
what
mean,
up?
it's good to get
My bad.
recognized. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not happy, but at the end of the day, man, y'all just gotta keep pushing, man. Y'all just gotta keep pushing to get recognized. I'm the type of nigga I'm gonna keep pushing until I get recognized. One day they gonna recognize me at the highs of the highs. That's just me.
Absolutely.
But you can't be lazy
Absolutely.
though. You can't
Man,
be lazy though.
so it's like physics. If you keep walking, if you keep stepping towards something, if it's baby steps, whatever, it might take, like they say, the drip of water could break, into a stone. Yeah, you got to keep doing it. That you got to be consistent, man. You got to keep it going. You got to keep stepping. What I'm saying is, you're gonna get somewhere. Hey, Julian, I hit you, bruh.
Oh,
Congo
Congo
J.
J, yeah, shout out
I,
Chocolate
I
J, shout
love
out
talking to
Mature.
my man.
I got a show with Mature this Sunday. I got Mature next 30. Yeah, they the bands that's like, man, Mature is nasty with it, man. It's man, they nasty with it, man. I always said I just want Mature to market more. But far as their music, Chops J, they got G-Baby over there. They got Sean, they got Cool,
Mm-hmm.
they got Tiny. Man, they got myself, man. They got a good mob over there, man. They got a good mob over there. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely,
shout out to them,
absolutely,
man. Shout
absolutely.
out to
Shout out.
everybody, man. I don't got no
Shout out to
face, but
everybody, right? Shout out to
yeah, but
70
shout out
sound.
to
That's the
everybody, but everybody know what it is. Everybody knows backyard for life over here. That's
that's
just
the
my own
that's
way.
the joint that
That's just what it is, man.
that Malachi got 70 sound. The crank caviars be coming out
And hey,
and all
bro,
that. But
and what
listen,
y'all know, Malachi is helping y'all favorite bands. He got a show tomorrow with Northeast at the Fillmore. He
that's my
got
brother.
Backyard on the January 24th at the Fillmore. Malachi is one of those people that's trying to bring the culture back on big stages. You can't keep shaming the people that's trying to help. We ain't gonna go nowhere. You
No, absolutely. Where
know
you
what I'm
at,
saying?
Jay? I thought I
Yeah,
invited. I thought I
I
invited you,
respect,
bro.
man.
On
But you know
Facebook.
one
Look
thing
at
I've
Facebook,
learned,
Jay.
hey, bro.
Yeah. We gotta
You
get
can't
Jay in
call
here,
you.
man.
Hey,
Great
listen.
combo.
Hey,
Go
listen.
ahead.
You can't call yourself a legend, bro. You can't call yourself a legend.
Oh,
You
one
can't
be
think you an
never.
icon.
That's
You can't do that,
disrespectful.
bro.
That's
Right? You can't do
disrespectful
that.
to you.
You can't
Who
do that.
does that? Like,
Right?
that's
I was
like
just saying.
that's so crazy. Like, I can't even explain what that is. It don't even
Yeah.
feel right when people do it. You know what I'm saying? You
I don't
kind of
like
supposed to
when
be
dude
dead. Yeah, you gotta be
Bishop
dead. And then
Twan,
if so
Heartbeat,
be it.
Heartbeat, and Bishop Twan told me I was a legend, and I ain't gonna lie, I ran with that shit. Cause rest in peace, Bishop Twan. He did on the rap scene. Heartbeat did it from Chuck Brown to Soul Surgeons all over the world. Shout out Uncle Heartbeat, man.
Oh,
I'm just
facts. Big
happy I get
facts.
to rub
Big
elbows with
facts.
all these icons that could give me advice, even all the way down to
Absolutely.
Woody Wood, even all the way down to Bury Eddie Vance, Madness Wood, like really mold
Yeah.
me in this game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
advice could come from anybody, but I'm really lucky
Mm-hmm.
to have the. I could call Big G, I could call Rapper, I could call Buzz, I could call Sean from Mature, I could call Monty. Man, it's a blessing to get advice from your peers, so you know which way to go at not only in go-go but in life. Nigga could give you the best advice and turn you to a millionaire. just
Absolutely.
by being an inspiration. I love my city, man. I love my city, man. I love
Absolutely,
my
man.
city, man. I love my
Hey, that's
city.
good stuff, man. I'm with that
Yeah.
all the way. That's great wisdom and knowledge
And
due to
oh,
this experience. Come on
somebody
now.
you working with. Somebody you working with.
How you know who I'm
Um,
working with? Who told what?
no. I know she ain't on here, but I see y'all talking like Ray Spence taught me
Mm,
how to get the BMI. Ray Spence sat down and did my first EBK. Ray Spence was the executive producer of the 649 podcast all last year. That girl knowledge in business is unfucking matched, and she deserves her flowers. So Ray, wherever you at, man, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for all you did for Bam 640.
yeah, okay.
Oh, we might go viral tonight, baby. We might go viral tonight, baby.
I'm trying to get Congo J in here. I got it. I gotta hit it in the manual way. Hold up now. Hold up now. We gotta get Congo J in this joint.
Oh yeah, get Congo J in here.
I'm trying to look at Instagram too, but
You probably gotta send him the link.
I know I sent it to him on Facebook. I don't know if you're in there, Jay. I sent it to you on Facebook. Because on my
You gotta
phone.
put the link and then it put you in the studio, then he bring you on.
Oh yeah. I'm just got down. I don't know what the
Me and
hell.
J.A.B talking, we be having them heated conversations that don't never touch the internet. You know what I'm saying? Them one of them
Mhm.
people I be talking to, he'll cuss me out, I cuss him out, or he get loud, I get loud, but it never touches the internet because he's a real friend. It don't
Oh
touch
yeah.
the internet.
Oh yeah.
And that's what y'all got to stop doing. When y'all have these conversations, real men conversations, stop running to the internet.
Yeah.
I run to the internet, man. Some things ain't meant for the internet. They in
Most
here
things.
tonight too. They in
Most
here
things.
tonight too. They in here tonight too, bro. They in
Most
here
things
tonight, man.
are not meant for the internet. Seriously. Serious.
Oh yeah, by
Yeah,
the way,
no, man. Look,
hey
this
look,
turned out good,
shameless
Bam.
plug.
640.
Hey look, shameless plug. Man, Bam Chiller too. I'm dropping that joint on Valentine's Day. I'm telling you, when y'all hear this, and I got Wale on the album, and I got my man Fiend from No Limit on the album.
Okay.
Telling you, when this joint drop, Gabby Moe on the album too. Gabby Moe on the
Hey.
album. Yeah.
Ooh.
Gabby Moe on the album. Rihanna
Okay.
Price from Chemistry Craig on the album. Pop Off on the album. Sugar Bear's son is one of my producers. Boski the Toast Man. Caddy Wheels from Black Print. Man, I got some DMV producers on this joint. Like, yeah, we taking this shit across the board, man.
Yeah, I don't know Congo. Okay, let me turn because I don't have I can't get no. Are you hitting me back, Jay? I sent you the link 2 ways. Goddamn. Do y'all need me to play some beats real quick?
Oh yeah. You,
I
you
mean
can play some beats.
I'm just in here. We in here. I got my MPC for my sound effects, so I could
Yeah, I know, Mike. Yeah, I've been doing that lately. I ain't been putting stuff on the internet. I've been having personal conversations with. I mean, I might vent or something, but it ain't about none of the conversation I had with people. That's what they think. They might call me, man, bam, you talking about me? Nah, nigga, I just said shit. If you feel guilty, it's on you.
yeah, man, you gotta let some shit.
I see it. I see it.
You got something for me?
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, see, I'm just hooking all this up in the mixer and all this week, so I ain't know is it loud?
Yeah, you gotta send me some samples so I can buy something from you. I definitely put them to use. You know what I'm saying? I definitely put them to use.
Look, this other side.
Yeah. See, they
Yeah.
supposed to be calling you. You supposed to be. That's what you supposed to be doing.
No, they don't even know. A lot of people don't even know.
Yeah, you gotta put them out there, bro. We ain't gonna know if you don't put them out there.
Hey man, it's stuff out. That's real.
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, I should play y'all something CeeLo sent me that nobody's supposed to hear. Nope, I'm not doing that. But I'm trying to tell you, CeeLo got
Yeah,
some joint.
shout out CeeLo, man. Shout out everybody, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody, we love
And and
everybody.
and 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 then I want to say this, man. Let's start loving people while they here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, man, we losing them people, man. We losing them,
Hey,
man. We losing
quick,
them, man.
out of nowhere, scoop. We never
Yep.
expected. And it's like,
Hey, bro, that's a Killer Cow joint right there.
hey, I'm stop
Hey,
that
Killer
before they
Cow to fuck that joint up. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a Killer Cow joint right there. That's his type of style right there.
Hey, I got that for y'all. Hey, I'm hiding from. I be hiding. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. No copyright strike for this one. What that sound like? What's the first rap that come to y'all head? Come on. As I look up in the sky, my mind starts wandering. My body temperature's low, right? Then you got the same.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that when I made this.
Yeah, shout out Snoop, Joe.
Hey, shout out back y'all. We can put cereal on that, and that's just like a rough draft. I'm just going through my little.
Hey, but a lot of people didn't like. Did you like that Snoop and you know?
It just didn't. It
So
don't have the same. It didn't have the
like
same
it.
softness. No,
I
it's
like
cool.
it.
It's cool.
I
It just
liked it. I
didn't.
liked it a lot.
It just didn't hit like a body snatch or something. I mean, I might be old, or like my mind might be set in a certain way.
But I like Killer Cow part. I like Jabria part. I like Shorty Cone. I like that young.
Wickedest Man Live. It was all right. It was cool. It was cool. But it's like boom, go. What was it? The box, the girl is our party. How long Essence been playing that?
Oh
So
yeah.
not, you know what I mean? It's just like, okay, that's a new PA tape. All right, let me get to these comments. Roland Wallace. Damn, R.I.P. Roland Wallace.
Yeah, he passed away today. Shout out my man Roland, man. Good supporter, man.
Shout out Roland.
That's why I said we losing him, man. Tell your people you love them, man. Tell your people you love them, man. Like I said, if you love Bam 640, tell me you love me. Don't wait till I'm gone.
Yeah. What about that? What that remind you of? Because you so much who your favorite band was. So.
Oh yeah.
And
I like that one. I like that one. Oh yeah.
Of course, it's the same socket, but even you know how you make beats. Well, you don't make beats. When you make beats, you be like, but anyway. Where you at, Jay? Jay ain't trying to come in, man. Jay faking.
Yeah, I know.
Talk to Congo, Jay.
Hey, J.A.B going in too. Hey, listen. Hey, no, hey, bro. Congo J, you gotta give him his own interview, bro.
Oh yeah, but nah,
he need his own interview, bro. Like that Congo J got a lot to talk about. Congo J got a lot to talk about, bro.
Facts, Malachi. Yeah, I mean,
Malachi did. Hey, listen. Malachi is a great business dude, man. Hey, listen.
This. Oh shit, I fucked up my joke. This is how Snoop first sound. Oh, nigga, what that smooth?
Yeah.
It's that Cali shit. I'm going to sleep. Nah, I
love
Snoop. Nah, but nah, it didn't pop off. But I like how the way this.
Hey, you know who I think go Cheef and Go?
Hey, damn 640. It's the goddamn Cheef and Go.
Hold me down, baby.
Y'all heard my cousin? Yeah. That's my cousin, Lil Benny.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know me and
we played together.
Me and Benny used to work at Hamilton together.
I don't know how that happened. Hey, what?
Me and Benny used to work at Hamilton Junior High School together.
Oh, Hamilton.
He go, hey, youngin.
Well, hey, what Benny do?
Yeah. Hey, youngin, what you doing, youngin?
Hey, youngin, come on, I got some Heinekens in this motherfucker.
Hey, that's his favorite word. Hey, youngin.
All right, man, that's so crazy. We were so
shout out to the people, man.
You know, like funk is funk. Like I said, over the years I've come, you know what I'm saying? And funk used to talk.
Hey, but you know what's so crazy though?
But Benny always
funk ain't even in my top 5, bro.
Oh yeah, nah, but I'm just saying in personal mentorship shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
And funk was all right. You know, funk was definitely even more influential. But Benny was in the band too, and he'd be like, "Man, Chief, fuck that nigga Funk, man." You know, he just always would show me a certain love, like, "Hey, Chief," you know. Blah, blah, blah. And then I found out he's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So that was the wild part. Like, damn, he used to always, I used to be like, man, Benny be showing me all this
Hey,
love.
yo, you know,
But he was
all these years I've been back out, just to I found out in 2019 that KC is my first cousin. And I never seen him coming growing up.
wow.
That shit crazy. That shit
Oh,
crazy.
Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about
Kenny B,
Jodeci
man. He
KC or
nominated
Kenny?
too. He nominated. He getting his, and he loved that he's nominated.
That's
That
all I'm
he
saying.
put in
I'm
so
like, Joe,
many
how
years,
they supposed to
man.
feel? Because these your brethren. This is like, that's the thing about community. We gotta come together. So you supposed to say, no, Nicky Bonds, no, Bo Beatty, no,
Yeah,
Kenny, no,
yeah.
fuck
Shout
that.
out to Bo Beatty.
Everybody who nominated, don't go. I mean, we understand. I told Joe I'm gonna call him after this. We understand the shit that's going on, but you know, hey, look, we got people in the bill. I'm trying to keep up. Maybe Kim could have helped me,
Hey,
but
listen.
I'm thinking, I'm cool.
When Malachi interviewed me, nobody wanted him to do that interview. Nobody, cause I was so controversial. They didn't know what I was gonna say. Man, that's my guy, man.
Yeah,
Cal
yeah.
do be killing her. Hey, but you know who didn't get the rap? You know who don't get the respect as a good second mic? Man, that nigga Smurf, man. That nigga Smurf
Oh
mean,
God.
bro.
Oh
Man,
man.
that
I
nigga
thought you were about
Smurf
to say
mean,
low.
bro.
I thought you were about to say low,
Smurf mean, bro.
but Smurf Slim.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
Smurf mean,
And then
bro.
this is what I look at too.
Smurf
When you can
mean,
jump up there
bro.
with multiple bands and situations and bring the same, you know what I'm saying? You know, more like, yeah, that's, even though
Smurf is,
I'm not
hey,
into
listen.
band hopping, but you know what I'm saying? When whoever
Hey,
you could get
Smurf,
up there
hey,
with
listen.
is lit, that's the
Smurf
testament
mean.
of a
Smurf
legend
mean, bro.
or
I would have definitely,
real,
I would have
real
put
shit.
Smurf in there before two people on that list. Smurf mean.
But yeah, I
Smurf
mean,
mean.
that's just not for you to do, Bam. Okay, it's not for us to
Right, I know.
do.
I'm just saying that. I'm just
Nah, I
speaking my
feel you
mind.
though. Man, I
You know what
just
I'm
this
saying?
is good. Hey, I expect this to
But
be some
just like,
good.
hey, listen. But I
Goddamn
think,
Bam 640.
hey, listen. Hey, listen. The podcast, right? The podcast is me, China Pink, Hot B. I think Joe Jackson should have been on there. I would have put Joe because Joe, the Morning J, man, that nigga did numbers, bro. He did numbers, bro. I'm talking about thousands, bro.
I was watching
I
that shit.
think, but when we looking at a podcast, we thinking of a studio or the guest or this. I mean, you're looking at that, but I definitely would have put Joe in the mix, though. I would have put, yeah, I would have put that Joe on there, man. Yeah. And Dan, let's keep it real. Coop and Dan show, as far as the podcast, that shit was lit. But Dan didn't want to put himself in there because he on the board.
Yeah.
And Dan
Well,
could have put himself in there for DJ. He has DJ Fast Eddie's a year straight every Tuesday.
yeah,
So it's still, but I chose John X.
yeah.
85%. This is the best they got it right in go-go history. I ain't gonna lie. This is the best, the closest race in
Cause you
everything.
in
Even
it.
the traditional band. This is the best they got it. They
Cause you
got it
in it.
right.
Cause you in it,
Huh?
right? Cause you saying cause
Nah,
you in
even
it.
if I wasn't in it. No, I'm not talking about the Tamales with Kirky.
Okay,
I'm
you talking
talking
about
about the
categories.
Congo with Boo Beatty. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
I dig that.
the breakout band, the traditional band. Like they made no mistake. Even
I
into
can
the
dig that.
male singers, you
Yeah.
got Earl,
Mm-hmm.
Wincy,
Mm-hmm.
KC, all them, Larry from RNS, all
Yeah.
of them in the same category. You can't get it no better than that. You
Yeah.
can't get it no better than that.
But let me tell
A
you something,
person that's
Bam.
been around it all year, you can't get it no better than that,
640.
bro.
Let me tell you something, Bam 640.
Go ahead,
Series
bro.
5, Jose the Heartbeat Congo Hour, and the after
Hey, listen.
party, and the Blend
Hey,
Show.
listen.
Ain't none of y'all fuck with the Cheef and Go. I'm the
Hey, listen.
goddamn
Hey, listen.
CEO.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, listen.
Nah, I
Hey, look,
love
I ain't
y'all,
gonna
man.
lie. Hey, bro, if you would have started your joint at the beginning of the year, you would have been in there, bro. Cause you've been
Yeah.
having some good interviews,
Thank you, man.
some
I
dope.
appreciate it.
Nigga, I reached out to you to be on your show because
Yeah,
I like what
yeah.
you're doing.
That's a
I
beautiful
reached
thing.
out to you, and
Absolutely.
what we got to stop doing in go-go. You want to be a part of somebody's show, you like what they doing, reach out to them. They ain't got to
Right.
reach out to He didn't reach out to me. I say, Slim, look, I need to be on your show
Right.
because I
And so
like what
look,
you're doing.
okay, so this is a great moment, right? So for
Right.
y'all, for the ego, what G called it, and power tripping ego people. So
The third
don't,
party.
yeah, no, yeah, but so don't call or hit the inbox like, hey, what's up? And then I get in touch with you, get on the phone, be like, yeah, because you've been in the game longer than me. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that. When we get on the phone, like say, man, I see what you're doing. I like it. This that like we say accountability. Same as
Hey,
congratulations.
bro.
Both of these things, like
Y'all
you
whole
say,
network,
man, you
bro.
killing that, man. Man, I like the way you did that, man. You like that slam, boom, boom, boom. At the same time, man, I
Right.
fucked up, right? If we could do
Right.
both of these things, right, like that'd be like,
Yeah.
bro,
Hey,
I
bro.
didn't call you,
Hey, bro.
nothing
Y'all
like that,
doing good
like,
as a whole network. Bro, that girl Mimi, I don't give a fuck over there at Snatch Radio, her and Lady O. Mimi came under me, and I'm so proud of her. You don't see me saying, oh, she thinks she like that. She ain't with me. She went got on. Man, I'm proud of my people, especially the people that came under me. That make me feel like a proud big brother. I'm
right,
proud of her, Charlie. I'm a
yeah,
supporter to day one. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to get out that attitude. We got to get out. Like, we can't reach out. Like, hey, bro, I like your show. What I say? I like your show. Man, I'm trying to come on, sir. You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying? You
So
know what I'm
let's get
saying?
real, right? So we on a Cheef and Go, only on a
Right.
Cheef and Go.
All right.
So we had this is somewhere on 450 across from Capitol Plaza, Junkyard
Yeah.
playing about 2 or 3 summers ago. And
Right.
so we out there DJing. I think
Yeah, I remember.
so I think look,
I
okay,
was
so
hosting.
let me
I
mess you
was
up.
hosting.
So Doc and Arvell and Mac, I think, was playing with Obsession or Junk. That was they was playing with Junk. Because I remember they walked off,
No
they
Obsession
was
opened this
behind.
show and then junk. It was Obsession and Junkyard.
Okay, so Jason, but I know Junk and yeah, whatever. Okay, that might be in it. Anyway,
Right.
they out there behind the little barber shoulder shop. And I was like, okay, so I'll be watching the internet. And so I said, oh, that's a dude, Bam 640. Why we talk about this shit, right?
Right.
You walk by, say, hey, what's up, Bam? What's up? Let me with the.
Oh, hey, bro.
He hit me
Hey,
with the look
listen.
off. I said,
Hey, bro.
oh,
As a
who
grown
this
man,
nigga
I
think
can
he
take it. Hey, listen. On a grown man, I can take accountability. But this is what we do as entertainers. That was that night that I had 2 shows the day before.
Okay.
I had 2 shows that same day. Sometimes, bro, as entertainers, and we don't want to go sometimes. I didn't want to go to the shark bar last night. I wanted to relax. Sometimes we be going through deaths. We stressed out, bills, our women getting on our nerves. And sometimes I don't be in the same round, but I can take accountability. I'm not always right. Sometimes
I knew you was gonna say that.
I should have had a conversation that you more that day.
And I could have been looking at it wrong too, but that what you said was, man, that was the number one answer. Ding, 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 because that's facts.
Yeah.
Because it'd be a lot, and I ain't know what you was, but it was just like, all right. And then it seemed like I seen you again. I think you did it again at
I never did it twice. I didn't do it.
We was the Five Sisters. And
no. When we was in Atlanta, we was in Atlanta. You know what? That's the perfect.
That's when you first said,
oh. But no, I'm just talking about this.
I mean,
so like when we was in Atlanta, we wasn't in DC. We was in another city. We could talk about go-go. I'm in a better environment. I'm feeling more good about myself because I'm out of town and I'm on this show. A lot of call, but only a few chosen. How about that? So it's just about the mindset, bro.
This is a great point. I've seen Kyrie for years. I was hanging with Jeff coming to the shows. Then I was hanging with Stomp. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But he was playing with my man Eddie Bryan be doing a lot of the comedy shows. So that the Kyrie.
Oh, shout out Eddie Bryan. You know what? Yeah. When I perform at the Titan Awards, when I perform at the Titan Awards, the last time they had the Titan Awards, me and Moscato, he introduced me. Shout out Eddie Bryan. Good funny motherfucker, man. Shout out to Eddie Bryan. Man.
I grew up with him.
Yeah.
Went to school with him.
Miami Takeover. I did some Miami Takeovers with him too.
But
shout out
me and
to him.
Kyrie, we all moved to Atlanta at the time. Was doing the off script man. And
Right.
yeah, we would see each other nod, and you know what I'm saying? You be in passing. I know a lot of people that I'm running into now, like, yeah, I know I've seen
Off
you.
the
You
Script
probably
band was the main band. Off the Script was the main band down Atlanta.
no,
Cause I was supposed to do
XO was before them. XO been
it
doing since
was
90, since like 93 or 92.
oh
To do
XO
Willie.
nominated. Shout out XO being
Yeah,
nominated.
exactly.
Shout
Exactly.
out
That's what I'm saying.
XO,
How
man.
XO's supposed to feel, Joe Jackson. But anyway, and I'm just saying me and Kyrie ain't started talking and kicking it until we was in Atlanta. And that's what
Right.
people would tell me. They be like, you gotta move down here, it's different. Like you'll be at a gas station, you might run into Jeezy, and y'all be at somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
might run into anybody and y'all be pull up at the studio. And it's just different here because they not from here. And most of the people not from here, and we got the reputation, you know, all the shit that happens. But and
Hey,
it's
but
definitely changing
hey, bro. Hey,
drastic.
they
But
say that motherfucking Old National like Vietnam though. Nigga, I was in Old National one day, the gas station, everybody pulled guns
nah,
out.
you
I
said
said,
it was.
oh shit.
But see, when
Huh?
you down there, you gotta say, own that now. Kylie Pop. I'm there, Kylie Pop, own that now. That got down, you gotta say got down, I got down on that now.
Shout out
That
to
got
Banking here,
down.
man. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
you know my
Look,
man used
man,
to
I
be
let
with
him do
Jeezy.
that.
My man used to be with Jeezy. Go back and listen. My nigga Slick Puller, the one that linked me in with all that shit down Atlanta. That's why they listen to me in Atlanta. Slick Puller used to be with Jeezy. My motherfucking man. Atlanta be showing love, bro.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Willie Howe, man. Yeah,
Oh, hey,
I
listen.
was upset he wasn't on there, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
you
hold
know,
on,
Willie,
Will.
just you already know what you do. Oh, he stood up for Willie Howe,
Hey,
standing
where Will at?
ovation.
Hey, hold on,
Now,
Will.
Willie Howe and
Hey,
Wes
look.
Watkins some bad man, y'all. Yeah,
This
I
is
tell him
family
good job
members.
for him. Yeah.
This all his family members, all his nephews. Willie
Oh, you
family over here, bro. We love Willie over
okay?
here, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. Willie,
Mo
that's their
Diggs said,
uncle.
"What's up,
Yeah.
Professor? You off tonight?" Hey, Diggs, man, look, man, I'm
And a
just
lot of
like,
people, man, Willie ain't no Willie definitely supposed to got nominated, bro. Willie is one of those. Willie is one of
Malachi.
them.
Malachi say he proud of your Chief, Bam. See,
Huh?
to see the Chief and Go. We don't get into this. We gotta get into this side more. Malachi.
Yeah. Yeah, we all Malachi, man. Malachi be on business. He out LA doing this thing. Like he trying to preach the go-go. Like he's trying to preach the business. See, Malachi's on the business, getting the business right. And I respect Malachi as a businessman. No, I wasn't around when he was with Northeast Groovers, but I got the history, but I wasn't around at that time in the OB tribes and shit. Like I
Hey,
I've done my
come on,
research,
man.
man.
But you're not even getting it. He tell you he proud of your teeth, and now he's
Oh,
saying
my feet.
it
Oh
take
yeah, I got
it
my
take
Jones fixed.
it take the white boy to come in here and shake shit up. He
Yeah,
roasted
man, I got
niggas.
my shit fixed, man. They
He said
kept talking
Kyrie
about
be
me.
slumming like shit, Mo. Kyrie ain't shit.
Oh,
Nobody's trying to
Kyrie.
Nobody's trying to come up to Fillmore to see Northeast Groove slumming ass. Them motherfuckers, they don't
Shit,
want to be
I'm gonna be in the
famous now.
building. I ain't gonna lie,
Man,
bro.
y'all
I'm gonna
gotta
be
go
in the
down to
building.
Red
I ain't gonna
Shop,
lie.
man.
Sure, I
Northeast
ain't gonna
be.
lie, bro.
Nah, I
As I
love
ain't
them
gonna lie, bro.
guys,
I'm gonna be in the
man.
building, bro. I'm gonna
I
be in the
love them
building,
guys.
bro.
I'll be in the
I'm gonna
building
be in the
too if
building.
Malachi
I'll
was
be in
gonna
the
give me
building.
a ticket or something. So
Yeah,
nah.
I'll be in the building. See my man.
I might have sneak in there with Stomp
Hey,
Dog and
it's
carry a stick
greatness. Hey,
man.
listen. When it's Batman and Robin on that
I don't
stage,
know,
it's gonna
Mo
be
Diggy.
greatness. I'm gonna be in the building. I'm gonna buy a ticket.
Hey, look.
That's why I'm gonna get off this. Once I get off here, I'm going right and buy me a ticket. I'm gonna buy me a ticket before they close the joint. I'm definitely going to see Robin 32 in action.
Hey, Bam, this has been one of my favorite
Hey,
episodes. And this is
for real?
like,
Oh
yeah.
shit, I
I mean,
feel
because we don't
good.
know each other well. I was like, what does Bam want to talk about? What can I talk about? What we doing? And you know, I'll
Hey,
be
listen.
seeing stuff,
Hey,
but
guess
now
what?
this has been cool, man.
One thing
And the
about
studio
God.
is just
Hey, Joe, we serve. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. We serve a great God, and it's funny that I'm from Uptown and I'm from 640 behind the black, and the shit that we're having today with Backyard, and it was the same day as this interview. You see
and
how that shit
Stuffy
just.
funeral and Stuffy and G got the same
Oh
birthday.
yeah,
Somebody do
same
the
birthday,
numerology on
May
this.
5th. May
Come
5th.
on, man.
It's Stuffy,
It's
it's
all numbers.
G, Saul's birthday to 12. All them tours.
There's a lot of
Amani's
tours.
birthday.
Raheem,
Oh
a
my
lot of them
God.
on that same day. Yeah, you're right.
Arrogant motherfuckers, boy. They arrogant as
Batman
shit.
miracles. No, I love all you mother.
And look,
Y'all
and
motherfuckers
another
just need
thing
to get it
is,
together.
listen.
That's what I want to
Listen, you see how this man been mocking madness, man. Man, y'all niggas better start. Look at this mug, this joint. This joint say book bam 640. This
Oh,
be
hold up.
for
What's that? Oh
merchandising.
no, we can't put that on the Cheef and Go. Hold on, we gotta take you all. We can't be having that because we all madness over here, baby. Y'all see the 40th year anniversary. It's universal madness for life. You understand? No, I'm playing, man. I'm fucking
No,
with you.
Eddie Vance, my man. Hey,
Good people, man. I
hey,
went down
listen.
there today.
See, y'all know about the madness shop now. I'm talking about 3119 Georgia Avenue,
Yeah.
3120
Hey,
Georgia Avenue.
I was
I'm
not
from
that
the
close.
old madness.
I used to
Yeah,
want to go to the old madness, but I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't.
huh?
I want to share with y'all this video. Goddamn RFK. Have y'all been by that motherfucker? That shit is sad.
What, you got it?
When
You
I
got
went
it?
down there, I had got damn, this joint ain't that good.
Hey, nigga, hey, look, hey, Woody
This will be
Wood,
in
this
the
nigga talk
documentary.
about
Don't worry
madness.
about it.
Hold on, he ain't saying nothing, man. Like I ain't got no madness in the closet, man.
Hey, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
like I ain't got
Man,
no madness
640.
in the closet,
Man,
man.
all I know is
Nigga,
my
like I ain't got
all I
no
know is my
MCs, man.
MCs. Come
You
on.
know, and guess
Real
what?
talk.
Do you know the whole history? You know Burry from Society 66. That's my brother. That's who I represent. He came from the madness. He'll tell you, Eddie Vance, my teacher. Come on, man. That's Uptown,
Okay.
man. Eddie Vance, Ed and Ty, man. You know what I'm saying? I love them niggas to death, man. Shout out Ty, shout out Ed, man. All I know is the MCs.
All I know is my all I know is
Yeah,
my
nigga, all I know is my MC.
But what y'all know about Rittenhouse?
Yeah,
That's what we talking about. It's
yeah,
conversation.
man. It's man, always gotta
Uptown,
bring
baby.
yourself.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, Pat. Hey, Leaf. Hey, Brock. Hey, Silk. Oh. Hey,
Oh yeah,
Chief.
that
Hey,
joint.
Wayne.
Hey, but I ain't gonna say this. I can
Nah, but
honestly.
go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. We
Hey,
hyped
listen,
up.
I can honestly say this. Now, backyard cranks now, but it'll never be a backyard like 94, 95, 96, 97,
Go and
98.
check them out. Go Loops TV on YouTube. Go and check them out. I got some of the classics. Got 4, 6,
Oh, you
95.
do?
Oh, I got some of the classics.
Oh, you
I
might
got
got something with me on
95
there.
Mets.
You got, oh man, you might got something with me
Got
on
the
there with
joints.
backyard.
Might be. Might be. Well, was you
Might
rapping
be.
in 95? I'm talking about old joints.
No,
I
I
need some
started
older joints
97 when
though.
the date that Unabomber dropped, that's the first time I got the mic with backyard. 314
Unabomber.
97.
Uh, 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 uh,
Yeah.
I don't
You
want
might got some of
to.
them Jones with Big Dre on there, right? I know you got some of that Jones. Big Dre, my cousin, was rapping. They used like Big Dre say, "Open up the middle." He
Oh
was
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
rapping with Backyard
yeah.
doing it. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but I
He was
remember
doing Backyard 95.
I remember AJ before I even met him. I remember Brian. I remember like the early days of Backyard. I want to say 91,
You know,
92.
G came
Say, I
home.
like toast and
Hey,
butter.
listen.
But they
Hey,
was
right,
it was Brian and Blue Eyed for a second. So
right.
I don't
Cause
know
G
if that
didn't
was
G didn't come home until 95. He went in 94, early 94. He
Mhm.
came home in
But
95.
no, this was before this. This was almost about 90, 91 when I first ever heard back. So I'm just saying, I
Oh,
remember Brian
you
and
talk
Blue
about
Eyed,
The Lapina
maybe.
in the
Yeah,
recreation center, the
yeah.
14th Street Joe, man.
See, this
Shout out
this
to
that go-go
him.
scholarship. We talk about it. Nah, it was the 87, the triples, nah, the Hyatt Reeves, nah, Benny was high that night and he ain't have on the left shoe. But this is what go-go
Well,
does. We
hey,
have so rich of a history. We need a whole archive of our PHs.
Backyard
Right?
didn't
If
get
somebody want to
hot.
go do that. But nah,
Backyard didn't get, hey, bro. Backyard didn't get hot of the
I
whole
know.
DMV.
I
Now, it was
lived it.
always good uptown and
I
Northeast and
lived
all
it,
that.
brother. I'm telling you, I know.
But when
93.
they,
Wilmer Park 93, that skit I was about to say Bushwick Bill with Hawk, where they had on the free Mike Tyson shirts, and they was
oh,
like, man,
yeah.
you jacking our music, this and that. They was at the top of the hill. I remember. I don't know if we
Hey, that
played that
Wilmers
day.
Park 93. I'm gonna tell
That's
you what
the
you
that's
don't
the,
know.
the
Well, but
helicopter.
I know you know
93
Wilmers
or
Park
93.
93.
Yeah.
That's when Big G was on the mic with Northeast and killed that motherfucker.
I don't know. That's not the
When
helicopter.
Chris said, "What you gonna do, Big G?" My man Big
Mm-mm.
Ging is the backyard bang. I'm
Nah.
trying look, ask rappers.
What
Ask rappers.
year did Northeast come out the helicopter?
That was
I gotta see his
93.
comment.
That was 93.
No, that didn't happen.
It had to
They
be.
wasn't there.
Ask
They
what he
remember
was.
the
Ask
front
what he
line came
was.
out of a helicopter. So it's no
Who,
way. I
backyard
remember,
or
I
northeast?
remember Buggy had a 12-inch hi-hat or something. Bug, where you at, Paul? I remember, like, because even we got there late and Charlie made a
Oh,
bunch
that
of
might
trouble
have
with Dave
been.
that day. It might have
That
been
might have been
94.
94.
Yeah,
94.
94. I'm
94.
pretty sure. We talking about the
What you
helicopter. Them
doing,
niggas
nigga?
got
You
out
ain't gonna
there.
do nothing
We
to
talking about
nobody, man.
ego and power tripping.
Come here.
Them niggas got out the helicopter with Slurpees and khaki shorts. I will never forget. We was sitting on top of Junior truck
Yeah, I
for
got my young one right here, my
hey, that's
grandson
what it's
right
all
here.
about, the babies. I gotta get you
Yeah.
to comment. Huh?
Yeah. Say, what's up,
Yeah.
Charlie? Say, what's up?
What's up? Talk to the people.
He don't know what he
Let
looking
me
at.
see his
Look, you see
comment.
me?
Hey,
You right
he
there.
new to
Go
this.
ahead. You
Yeah, he
want
got
something to eat?
no more than
Want
us.
some pizza?
Man, I didn't get nominated. Who's that? Malachi for best security. RP Stone. Well,
Malachi nominated too, because I voted for him. I remember saying, go producer, I think.
yeah, producer and beard brusher. I think it was. I was watching No Feast Live today. They was talking about you, Malachi, and they was like, they said Malachi got more to do with everything that he got everything to do with. He got more nothing to do with everything. He got everything. They say, man, what's the new coupon
Yeah,
code? Ask
Malachi be
Malachi.
moving, bro.
Malachi said, I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that. They said, yeah, he's just gonna be sitting there combing his beard. I thought that was funny. But anyway, man, I love y'all stars, man. I love this go-go shit.
Yeah, man.
Y'all know I make all type of music, all genres and all that, all instruments. And my podcast is definitely the best. Nobody's
I don't know about all that, but it's good
messing
though.
with the Cheef and Go. Okay, man, come on, give me your reasons, give me your pros, your cons.
Hey,
You can
listen.
do Trump like me and just jump straight into a goddamn
Hey, nah, for real, man. Shout out. Hey,
Bam
listen.
ain't got Bam 640 ain't got shit on me. Huh?
Hey, look.
Hey, wait a minute, homie.
Who got Lil Benny in the sample? If
Hey,
y'all
look. We went
everybody's
viral. We went viral though.
huh?
We
Huh?
went viral though. We
What
up like 5 million.
I done went viral 17 times. Y'all see the movie I did with Pinky Triple X, Love is
Piggy
Blind.
who? Piggy who?
Pinky Triple X.
Oh yeah, she got big now
Your
too.
grandmother's at the door, Pinky Triple X. She said, you got the keys to the house. You got to come to the door now, darling. Nah, but real talk. Nah, I love y'all, man, but ain't nothing.
Yeah, man, this was a good interview, young. Like one of the best times I
I
had.
had a lot of fun, bro.
It was a great interview, man.
I
It's
really did. I
crazy,
ain't know what to
but you
expect.
know what? Like this type of interview, I have never been a fan of this type of interview. I like to be looking you in your eye in the studio, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Like you and Durr next did. I would like that type, but man, it's becoming high stream. Y'all making a lot of money, ain't they? They making a lot of money.
It is. It make a lot of money for making us easy, making it
Yeah,
easy for us. So if that's the whole idea, right? To getting to the bag. You got to think of something
right,
that ain't there that everybody need, and that's what they did. And it's like it just make it easier because
right.
I
You do,
understand what
you
you're saying.
do.
I would definitely love to do all my joints. I would love to have a nice studio and my band or artists performing like Jose. Shout out to the Heartbeat Congo Hour. Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
Furious
Heartbeat doing a whole
Guys.
lot of things. Yeah,
Shout out to my man
shout out Uncle
Rudy
Heartbeat.
J,
Yeah,
everybody, the Blend Show, everybody, man. Go Radio, Nico. That's the thing. We all gotta
yeah. I was at Go Radio for
all of
6
us.
years. I was at Go Radio for 6 years. They
Damn,
kicked
Young
me off that
Impressions,
motherfucker.
his
They kicked
backyard
me off that
91.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Nico kicked me off that motherfucker. He had no choice though.
AJ. So AJ said Columbia Heights Rec, Young Impressions versus Backyard 91. So AJ,
CHB baby,
listen, AJ,
CHB
I was up
baby,
there. I was up there.
1-4 baby,
I was up
1-4
there
baby.
parking to go to Looking Glass, I think, or go mess with when UCB when Mike and them had to join up right there, right? And I
And
pulled
the
up.
Golden Dome and all that.
So
AJ from the old school.
I pulled behind this
AJ
car.
is Christian nigga.
I pulled behind this car, this truck, this burgundy truck right there on. I forget what street it is, and it's Vaughn. It's Backyard First Drummer. So we started talking to my girl like he playing something, man, and like it was an old back, and I had to walk up to his car like from a distance, like, hey, bro. That sound like a 91 Kilimanjaro joint. So this Vaughn, AJ, I know you know what I'm talking about. And so that's who told me about Young Impressions, even though I seen them on posters, when I was young. But
Right.
and he was just telling me about Backyard and how Backyard was Northwest Youngins. Vaughn, I think is his goddamn name, Vaughn, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, AJ. And I
Yeah.
actually talked behind this nigga, and we talked for about 2 hours. But anyway, and I
Hey,
asked Buggy
listen.
about him,
And
and
just the most
I remember
slept
Hook.
on
Yeah, Hook,
go-go. Hey, listen.
Sean. That's a fact. Remember Hook?
The
Like, yo,
most go-go slept CD in all times is Backyard Real Nigga CD. I love that fucking CD. I love that CD,
and
bro.
where they record that at?
Rio Joe.
Nope, not that one.
Where they did? They record that at Rio.
Nope. And so, do you think that might be the reason they don't love it? It's like, no, I know they love it, but
Where they record that John Joe?
who was y'all? Don't put me in that one.
No, I heard back in the days Hucklebucks was the only band with their own studio. I heard that. I don't know if it's true.
So Charlie
I
Fenwick had
heard
like
it.
Cold Sweat and Pleasure. He had a studio, and
But
he
I
could.
ain't come up in that time, bro. I
But
ain't
what
that
I'm
old.
saying is that was one
Shout
they
out my sister
recorded.
Little Boogie.
They
Shout out to
recorded
my
over
sister
there.
Little Boogie. Still out here doing it.
Yeah,
Shout out to her, man.
cranking, and she got an album coming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I already
Love
know.
Little Boogie.
It's in the works. Y'all
And
gonna
my
hear
man
Bam 640 on
my
there.
man Goody.
Y'all gonna hear Bam 640 on there.
Yeah. So hold up, we gotta get to these comments. Madness for life.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. We saw some of this.
Shout out to shout out to Determine the Crank. They don't get enough respect. Determine the Crank, AJ and Gerard Street Garvey. Shout out to them, man.
They're getting they had an article in the Post or City Paper or something. Sauce and Los come out of Young Impression. Okay. Los is a flat out dog. I never knew Los went to do.
Los used to sing before he rapped. He used to sing
that for a long time.
Yeah, Los used to sing.
But I just ain't know what they looked like at that time. Like I said, I was listening. 91, I remember them Jones.
Hey, Los, man, listen, you talk about nigga that got bars, man, Los got bars, bro.
Hey,
Los got bars, bro.
And frying people like the goddamn Tom Brady.
What he say?
Man, he's just getting all y'all. Y'all
that's what he do.
He frying y'all from the West Coast.
That's what he do, though.
That's what he do all the time.
That's what he do, bro. That's what he do, bro.
Nah. Man, but now, man, this is good. I'm gonna go by okay, my bad. Hey, grandson. Oh God. Oh, the Ging and Hook used to Hook's folks garage parking car.
Oh, Hook, man. Yeah. Shout out to Hookie, man. That's my brother,
Vaughn
man.
told me they was practicing. He was like the first house they practiced that before anything kicked off. He was the drummer.
Oh yeah, hey, listen.
He never played a show. And when I asked Buggy, he was like, "Yeah."
Hey, listen.
I remember Vaughn.
Hey, another thing they understand. Me and Jet Black is signed a distribution deal to Go-Go Royalty. Y'all gotta support that. It's like the iTunes of Go-Go. Shout out Go-Go Royalty, man. Shout out Go-Go Royalty, man.
Absolutely.
I forgot Andrew gonna kill me.
Yeah, I think we should get into that, man. We should support that. We should.
No, they got everything. They got all music you can order. Man, music Go-Go Royalty is the shit, bro. Yeah, Go-Go Royalty is the shit, bro.
All right. Yeah, I was subscribed for a while. But yeah, thank y'all, man, for coming through. Malachi, yeah, good man. Sean,
Malachi is a good dude.
Sean Mackay, good man too. Man, I don't generally like interact with people if they don't give me a good energy or like if I could trust them, because I'm such a good-hearted guy that you're gonna take advantage.
What's your sign?
I'm a Sag.
Oh, so you just had a birthday.
He said, y'all lucky I'm not still doing my podcast. Hey, Malachi, nobody want to see your podcast, Slim. He was like, so what can we do? So how can we make Go-Go better? I mean, I know you played with Little Benny, Junkyard, you Sugar Bear, and Trouble Funk, and Chuck Brown, and you were the best. But what can we do?
Listen.
Malachi, your joke was good.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Malachi interviewed me, man, he had a good show. But why he stop it though so quick?
I know.
You know, be like,
Capri had a good joint. The Blue Eye interview, the Capri did, the T-Bob joint. I know these man was enough, but
she want to interview me. I got a whole different type of energy.
Got a whole situation, and I don't know. I might have a situation with her too, but I love her. I love
Yeah, I mean
everybody.
she
That's the
cool,
thing.
but
We
I'm
got to
just
be
saying,
able to disagree
I'm
and tell jokes.
I'm not
And,
battling no female. I'm not battling no
oh no, no,
female.
no.
I'm not doing it.
And yeah, you know she aggressive. She be like,
No,
motherfucker, I
no,
said what I said, and I went to Blade, motherfucker, and Huggerbucks and my brother and them, and Backyard for Life. And I really started with Junkyard, so fuck y'all, I gotta raise my son. But now Capri came on, one of my favorite Serious Vibe joints. That was one of my favorite. Stomp was one of my favorite. There's a lot of good joints, but just the vibe, you know, it was like the dynamic. But she had a lot of knowledge into the
yeah,
metaphysical.
they ain't come on. They ain't
So,
gonna have me on Serious Vibe. They know. I'm the type of nigga they don't want on there. They don't want me. They ain't ready for me.
you're gonna be on there like all I know is
And Scooby, my guy though. Scooby, my guy. Scooby ain't dirt.
come on, hold us
They
out.
already know. EJ, Bam, you know I can't interview you, Bam. Scooby, though.
You
I'm
know,
talking. Nah, he can interview me, nigga. If Joe Jackson could go in there, anybody going in.
there you
Joe
go.
Jackson is no filter.
Yeah, I met my man. I met Vondale. Of course, I asked y'all know because so Marcus G Money from some UCB, my cousin on my other side, we just found
For
him out.
real.
Finding out, yeah.
Hey,
So
listen, I'm gonna tell you
I
something about
asked him a
Marcus
lot of,
Clark. Hey,
and
listen.
okay,
Hey, guess what? Marcus Clark, his sister Marshada Clark, guess where we all was at together? Parkview Elementary, nigga.
oh,
We
okay,
come from Parkview. Nigga, that's the real uptown. We come from Parkview, nigga. Garvey went to Harriet Tubman, though. All the other people went to Parkview.
what? Hold up, AJ. Hold up, Jet Black. I gotta go. Hey, Bam. Look, salute.
What?
You said Los helped me develop my rap cadence. That's crazy because I remember when we was going through our changes and Jet would come talk for us around 97.
Right.
And he was rapping, you know, he had did Mandingo and we did Buck Down. We had did joints.
Oh, yeah, man, that man Jingo Jones was like that. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. That
I mean,
Jones,
he had my
that
but,
Jones,
but
man,
he
that
was
was
a
a good
talker.
original joint, yeah.
Right. Not to mention I heard him on Backyard joints when G was locked up before I even met him. And so now
Yeah.
we in the joint, we playing together. And he was like, yeah, and he would say chop the words. He'd be like, you know how when you rapping and you say too many words, you could chop the and the on, and there's certain words that could be chopped. But AJ was the first person before I hung in these hip hop circles with the scrapers and top notch that
Hey,
I knew how to
they
chop.
used to
And
join
so he said,
on.
Los helped me develop my rap cadence
Hey,
because
listen.
Los
Hey,
he was a shoe-in for the Rap-A-Lot sound. Los had a
hey.
feel
You know
that
what's
was
so
so, oh
crazy?
my God. And Bill,
You
shout
know,
out to Bill,
hey,
Brian
young. You
Bellison.
remember one day?
Come on, y'all. This is
Hey,
the joint
listen.
right here.
Hey, he remember this at the Black Scorpio. This when
Oh,
G was locked up. You know, Bugs did the first set, and AJ would do the second set. He was locked up, but boy, that Black Scorpio was cranking. Guess who was there that night? The Black Scorpio seeing Backyard. Tupac, nigga.
yeah.
AJ tell
Yeah.
you about, man. Man, I'm trying to tell you,
Yo,
man.
Park used to be down here. Hold up,
Yeah,
bruh. Damn. I need to pull up something for y'all to listen to.
man, that shit was love, man. That shit was love, man. That shit was love.
Man,
That
Jay
shit was
never
love, man.
came through. Do you got any videos, Bam?
Videos. No, what you call got them Jones? Thomas Smith got all the old videos.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
got no nigga. That was in 93, 94. I ain't got no videos from 94.
No, I'm talking about you rap videos, rap songs.
Oh yeah, all my shit on YouTube.
Okay, let's watch something.
All right, what you got? I'm gonna tell you what to play.
What should I play? Let's watch
You
something. Let's give people a
you
taste.
should play. You should play the situation. I like the situation, Joe. Or you could play Forever Legendary, Forever Legendary, because that got history and that's at Ben's Chili Bowl. A lot of people can't do videos at Ben's Chili Bowl. I like Forever Legendary.
So is it like spelled the right way?
Yeah, it's spelled the right way. Forever Legendary.
All right, let's see. All right, let's play this. Let's play this right now, B.
Yeah, you can play it.
See, because I don't look. I ain't gonna lie, I've been busy.
Oh yeah, I got some shit on there, man.
I ain't do all my research.
I got a joint up there with me and CMB. I got a joint up there with What Man. I got a joint up there with Backyard. I try to keep the library on YouTube like full.
Okay.
I try to keep the library. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Woody Wood. Woody Wood might go live tonight after this.
You gotta stay consistent.
I told you. That's that Ben's Chili Bowl, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I told
Forever
y'all.
a legend, nigga. That's if I die or if I
Yes, it
live.
go,
My
man.
city know
Shout out to my man
exactly what I
Guabo.
did.
See my man
Forever
Guabo all
a
over.
legend. All them
Okay.
midnights on the block, holding rocks, hoping still don't kick the spot. Boy, I'm forever a legend.
Yes,
And
it
I
go,
don't do
man.
it for the gram. This
I
for
was
the
like,
fam. Trying to feed me and my mans. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. No truck, no days off. Forever a legend. You think I do it for early morning, late nights, trapping out the corner store. Naughty boy lifestyle, still pull a kick, door 640 to the gas drop, feel the switch up. Bam 640, I ain't gotta touch you for you to get fucked up. Wherever DC legend, paranoid, sleeping with my weapon. Shit gets real in a matter of seconds. Rest in peace, dread. Prices on my head. I know it's some fuck niggas that wanna see me dead. God's
yes,
plans,
sir. That
no,
shit serious.
I
So,
ain't never scared. Cold of these
okay.
streets, trying to stay on my
Okay.
feet. Niggas talking reckless, like
No.
shit
Yeah, all my
sweet.
man, I be showing unity, bro. I be showing
Yeah,
unity.
we ain't gonna give him too much, but so do you know how does this oh shit. God damn it. I done hit the damn button. And got bam out of there. So what I was about to ask him, hopefully he'll come back. But yeah, that's crazy, AJ. But it makes sense because, like, yeah, Los got a feel, man. And me and Los was in 5th grade together. Like, we was in Riverdale Elementary. Miss Fredrickson. Shout out to Miss Fredrickson and the Madness Connection. All I know is my. Hey, look, y'all need to go through there this weekend to the good y'all need to go on through there. Take you through there to the good joint and holla at them. But come on, hey Bam, come back. Where you at, bro? Goddamn it, hit the goddamn link, bro. Goddamn, then it goddamn got it. I accidentally got down, got my boy out of there. But no, oh, okay. I was talking about, yeah, I wonder, so do the nominees have to pay for tickets? I was just wondering if the nominees had to pay for tickets because I have to I might have to get the award for XO Band. Being as though they're in Atlanta, they was like, hey man, if we actually win, we might get the award. So I was just wondering. And I talked to Darren and like, yeah, I actually talked about me coming and all that. So, but now I was just wondering about that today. But I guess because I don't know, like, I don't know, y'all. Man, where you at? Bam 640. Come on back through. If not, it's all gravy. You should be able to come through on the same link. But we had a great convo. This was definitely it was fun. And we had to watch the breakdown.
Hey, Cheef, wait a minute, hold me down, baby.
Hey,
Hey, Cheef,
my
wait
ancestor
a minute, hold
right
me
there,
down,
nigga.
baby.
Hold me down. But we was on stage together right there.
Hey, Cheef, wait a minute, hold me down, baby.
I only got one CD, but I played for a little minute. We actually recorded. I recorded a song called "That's Enough" with Prop Utensils. It comes on. Rico plays it. I think Rico might be the only person in the world that got it, and Benny's wife, from what I hear. It's called "That's Enough." Oh, funk, don't stop that. All righty, that's enough. Oh, funk, that stop that. We made it up on stage one night or over a few shows, right? And we was like, oh, that's enough. And he'd stop. And they'd be like, nah, don't stop. Like, baby, please, please don't go. Similar to that, but in the go-go form. But yeah, man, in my time with them, I definitely recorded with them guys, man. And then later found out
Hey, Chief, wait a minute, hold me down, baby.
That nigga's like, man, Chief ain't got no beef. Oh, AJ, I meant to say this earlier. Jet Black say he still want all the smoke. Okay. But we good with Go royalty. See, like y'all be confusing me. I got to sit down and have a meeting and a powwow so I could talk to all my people and find out. Like it'd be like I don't know, and then like it's always you got to see for yourself. Of course, got to fuck around and find out who people are. That's the most important. But you take data from the people that you respect their integrity and intelligence. Okay. But yeah, man, I guess Bam gone. We went forever. I don't even know why I'm still here. But that was a good one, y'all. That was a good one. TNT, top-notch Teamsters. Shout out to Mo Diggs, legendary producer, one of the guys that I was coming up producing and listening to. Which Chucky and Rich Kraft, Rich Harrison, everybody come from this camp at a Rendell joint, right? I used to come through Rendell joint for more reasons than one. Shout out to Hump DeVille. You know what I'm saying? Man, Cossum and Haley Baptiste and that whole crew. Lil Rick, man, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, we go back. Did y'all see that Rayful joint with Whitey on a little podcast? Hey, that joint was pretty good. All I know is that joint was pretty good though, man. It was pretty insightful, man. Rayful, good old Sag, right? Anyway, shout out to all y'all. Appreciate you. Malachi, you already know I'm about to call you tomorrow. So many things going on. The Neo of this sheet. AJ Jet that say, I am the Neo of this sheet nigga. Okay? Serious. Don't play with me. I don't have time to play with you. We have time for this. Okay? We are coming to crank this shit down, and that is it. Okay? My nigga. I didn't get it, but hey, yeah, man. You was telling me about some story like that. Hey, bro, man, hold up. Like, man, shit be changing over years. Like when you don't see people, but with certain people that whenever you see them, it's just the reconnection, and that's just energy and frequency, and you know what I'm saying, and compatibility. Like I said, whether it be through the stars and the zodiac or just physics and magneticism or whatever the hell, whatever past things that relate you to a person, common interests and these things, right? So this is what I'm saying. The Cheef and Go, we could talk about all this Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Phil Valentine, Brother Panic shit, the blue and the red pill, but I just choose to get into the surface level, the go-go. See, I got to break into y'all mind. Like you say, so you say you the Neo. So we got to break into that mind and get you to erase your insecurities and believe, Neo. All right, I'm sorry. That wasn't personal. I just got deep. Thank you. Thank you, DJ TKO, my good brother. We're going to do some things. Man, this Cheef and Go has got me on the phone with a lot of people, almost as many people that Cootie has got me on the phone with, because Cootie be having me on the phone with like the Prime Minister of South Africa's 3rd region district of the Congo. I'll be like, what? He'd be like, yes, my brother, Cootie, it's his birthday. We are coming to party for him. He said, I have to talk to you. Anyway, all right, I'm gone, y'all. I ain't playing with y'all all night. This is fun. Black Ball, hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't find that junk. So people hit me, Jet, on Huggerbuck's page, asking, where's, y'all got the Mandingo junk. Where can I find that? Because a lot of people thought that was us, because we all in that same camp with the same microphones and same drums and same producer, the Roy Battle. Shout out to Roy Battle. So that engineer, right? That sound was coming out very similar. They call it program, but that was your idea, and I know that. But yeah, you can't find it. I thought that's what was going on through, due to the situations, because Mr. Fenwick brought that shit up. He pissed. Hey man, Mr. Fenwick, he trying to. I'm like, oh, look. Politics and business and greed and ego, and man, it's a dirty game. like I said, the mob started the music business. That might need to be the title of this whole video. Go look it up. All right. Y'all can blame the Jews. We could all be mad at Jews, and that's a whole relative term, but you know, it's not anti-Semitic. It's just what it is, right? But the mob, not to say that nobody's different. I'm just saying, look it up. The mob started the music business and payola and all these things.
Hey, Pete, wait a minute, hold me down, baby.
Well, I don't play. I go in the background because it'd be a lot. C Mills, I got to do a lot. And I just hooked it up today where I could, because I have done that before, right? So, and what I done, let me see right now. Let's try this out. It ain't nothing like, to try some shit out, even though you might be gone, but I've done that before. And then when I listen back, the beat sounded like shit. And I don't even see that stuff in here now, because stuff be I'm back. But yeah, I don't see the beats I had in there. Where them joints go? But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting out of here. Huggerbucks, yeah. Stop. Take a step back. Who do you see? No, I don't. I just got like some joints I made. But I don't have. I'm hooking it all up though. It's a one-man show, the Cheef and Go. It's the goddamn Cheef and Go. Okay. So now I'm doing a lot by myself, but I just figured out how to hook my mixer up to the joint and have multiple channels coming through. So we're about to get real sexy here. I might unscrew these light bulbs right now just to show y'all how sexy it's gonna get. All I know is my MCs. So I used to like this beat. Can y'all hear that? Yeah. So now, man, we getting it together. C Mills, thank you for the input. Thank you for the input. Appreciate all y'all coming in. Y'all legends. You're not mad at me? Not mad at anyone. Oh. Did I say that? Hey, Jeff came in. We hit the sign. He's love. Get him like chicky. Hey, they showing me big love. Like, yeah, man, show the drummer some. But I'll play y'all some more beats. I see y'all can really because it's early over there for you now. Good night, brother. Go on to sleep, man. God bless you.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
Yes, it's your friendly phone fanatic again.
That was a project I had to do, but yeah, y'all. Hold up. This one right here. How about this? Love y'all though, man. I use West Watkins kit on that joint. Stop. Hey, look, I got some stuff for y'all. That's out on all platforms. Called Shake It Like. Hold up, wait a minute now. No. See, she's trying to mess up my promo. I don't even see it. Oh, that's the CeeLo joint. I can't play it. Damn. That's the bounce beat kit. Go look that net, y'all. Go with that. It's just a drum kit. Right. It sounds like I got some tamales on that joint. But anyway, all right, y'all. That's that sheep, my nigga. My nigga is J.A.B. What a That's like real talk. We went back and we done cranked some stages and had some good times and blazed it up and put it in the air and had the great talks. And like I said, the knowledge, we done passed the knowledge and the scholarship around. You know what I'm saying? Good brother right there. I'm out of here, y'all, man. That was the Cheef and Go. Bam is gone. That was a great episode. For whatever reasons, man. But I love it. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. I know it's about 5 and 6 to 7 o'clock at the height of traffic in the DMV. You gotta be real careful when you're driving around. You got a lot of people that's emotionally unstable and distracted, high, drunk, and running from ICE, especially in my neighborhood, because it might be worse because I live right here. I live right here in little, you know what I'm saying? I live right here, and yeah, it's like Mexico down the street. But I'd be like, yo, it'd be man, a lot of hit and runs. I've been witnessing a lot of just wild driving, you know. I mean, that's the DMV, you know, we already know. In the hood, niggas be wilding, they off this and off that. But be safe out there, man. It's Christmas season. I feel like the government shut down, slowed everything down. People out here rushing, trying to do their Christmas shopping. There'd be traffic on a Tuesday and extra, you know what I'm saying? Everything been crying. Be careful. Go slow. Keep your motherfucking head on the swivel. Keep your blind, you know, your antennas out and your senses. You know what I'm saying? Turn your radio down. You ain't got to be old to turn your radio down when you parallel parking. You turn that motherfucking radio, man. Hey, turn that shit down. I'm trying to park. Yeah, man. Be careful. Make sure you can think and shit. You can, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know y'all be off of this and off of that too. But some of us can control it better than others. But we love everybody on a Cheef and Go. We keep it cranking for the culture. I'm out of here. West Virginia in the building. Oh, salute West Virginia. What the hell happened to Congo J? Jive Turkey. Hey, Congo J, you ain't nothing but a jive. Nothing, man. That's how before bitch ass nigga got created. That's what your father and your uncle and them used to say. Hey, man, you ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing but a jive time sucker, man. You know what? You ain't nothing, man. You don't even exist to me, brother. You dead, man. That's how your uncle and them used to talk with the boots and shit on, and that little body type suit where they zipped it up with the afro, and then them little wicker chairs and them 70s pictures, and they probably off the coat. Anyway, I'm God, y'all. I am that messing with y'all. Y'all are crazy. It's just the Cheef and Go. Shout out to the official sponsor, the Madness Connection. They got that pull up on the pop out. Pull up on the pop out. Let me pull up on the pop out on the Madness shop all through Sunday, right there, 1900 C Street Southeast, right there by Stadium Armory and the Armory and all that. And you can go look at RFK last little crumbly parts for the last time. That joint hanging on like it's just like, they just got to come knock the last little. It looked like the Coliseum of Rome. Go get your last little vision in, your little, take the energy in of the moment in the area and the atmosphere. It's metaphysical because I was in there when that joint was rocking. I have been in there. It is almost like watching a dog die. It was tough, but going over there and definitely check out that madness, that Universal Madness shop. You know what I'm talking about? Run, Joe. the first originators of all the classic sports and apparel, urban shit that kept you fly. All right, I'm gone, y'all. Spread love, not hate. Take your time. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. 95, I pledge allegiance to the great. Oh, as long as I'm alive.
Cheef and Go.